What happens, dude? Apparently we're streaming. No idea if it's true or not.
They called me too. Tim was engineer bus driver. He put you down as a fucking engineer.
I mean, legally and technically. Truthful statement.
What, you it?
I think so. I don't know this StreamYard nonsense.
All right. You'll have to let us know how it sounds.
Says we're live.
Oh.
I can hear us.
Sounds great. Are these even labeled?
Are they what?
I got.
You need an E. Other than that, you're good. I have an E. You need an E.
Well, it'll be the one without a sticker.
Oh my gosh. Got a first time super chatter already, dude.
Jesus.
I wonder where ADHD fishing is.
Oh, he's not here yet, huh?
No. And I don't know if he can hear us, so that's why I don't want to say what's going on yet.
Oh my god, that heavy meal bond looks so good.
Which one?
Both of them.
This is ours to keep, so you can drink that.
Yes.
This is ours to review and send back.
Yes.
What is going on, everybody?
Did we get
I don't know how StreamYard works. We won't use this unless we're collabing. And we are collabing tonight with ADHD Fishing.
Did we buy one of those for ourselves?
We're the Bourbon Junkies. That's not from...
He's Dan, I'm Sean. I know,
That's
but
not
you know what I'm
from-
talking about, though.
That's not from...
I know, but you know what
That's
I'm talking
not...
about. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Yes. Well, we haven't yet. Because, I mean, I was like, well...
I only got one C.
Got
I got
Hundo.
2 A's.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies. I'm Dan. He's Sean. And tonight... excuse you. You are
What do you do with
a
that,
pig, dude. What are you... Why are you
Throw me
up?
that.
Sit down.
Throw me that Makers, that R6 or
Ugh.
RC6 or whatever.
Ugh.
People keep
Sit
asking about it.
down. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
So, what is it? What's on the table?
My glasses.
We're just all... You're just like a pack rat. Like, this table is your landing space now. All right. You know what? I'm gonna open one of these. Frank Gilbert sent samples we haven't gotten into yet. And I'm actually very interested in this Pinhook single barrel rye. So, oh my gosh, 2 live streams on at once. Who's the other one? Who's
Okay.
the other one?
People keep asking if
It's our spot.
RC6 is better than Makers 46. It is.
It is.
It is.
See, I thought oh shit.
We finally got him.
I gotta add him. Think he's ready?
He's in the basement.
He's ready, dude. What's going on,
What's happening,
man?
bud?
What's going on, guys? Can you hear me?
Not much, dude.
Been screaming for my life for 3 days. Glad somebody can finally hear me.
There we go. So hold on. We got a super chat. We got to address the super chat real quick.
I'm gonna address you guys after that.
Hold on one second. What'd you say?
After your super chat, I have a written statement I'd like to read.
Do it. Send her, dude.
Do it now.
You know what? I'm going to put you on the old thinger. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were doing your super chat first.
No, you do you.
I think your name's Dan. It is with great sadness that I announce that Matt has stepped down from his duties as brand ambassador and content creator for ADHD Fishing and the Old Charter Distillery. Due to recent poor decision making that left him embarrassed and publicly humiliated, he has chosen to take hiatus and leave me, his more mature, identical twin brother Matthew, to fill his vacancy and entertain the people. I think you'll find me both responsible and probably pretty delightful. So here at Old Charter, we would like to remind you to drink responsibly, know your limits, and remember when it's time to charter down, charter down. One more thing. My brother Matt, before he left, he requested that I share just a few words with the viewers. He said, Sean made me do it. Sean is the devil.
Holy shit, man.
That's fantastic.
Well, welcome.
So I guess I've got
you.
to get to know you guys. Sean starting off on the wrong foot, but it's my brother. How trustworthy is that guy?
Dude, I'm very happy that you decided to kick her off like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolutely... Oh, shit. There goes our capture card, dude. It's all going down.
Oh, my
I want to put
God.
this over here so it's in the middle of the table.
This Dan guy seems like he's really not with it.
Yeah,
No.
you'd be surprised how not with it I am.
How untechnical he is.
All right, we're gonna center like that.
I was forced to binge watch some of your videos just to find out what I was getting myself into. John seems like a pretty nice guy. Dan seems kind of arrogant.
Okay,
Kinda
listen
like-
to me.
Kind of like a
God, I
biker.
like Matthew.
You know what? Michael Klein said hashtag bring Matt back. I'm on. I'm in.
So yeah, I'm pouring myself a half ounce of each. I have a 750 milliliter bottle of water. I have my alcohol, but my breathalyzer device. We're gonna see, make sure exactly this goes smooth.
So Michael Klein did say Matthew will be Team Sean, by the way. All right. Jimmy Drammer says, got your mic plugged in, ADHD?
No, because if I did, I wouldn't be able to hear you guys talk. I'm on my phone, so this is the way
That
it's
makes sense. We can hear you. It's what Mash Drums in the chat. Linux Cat's in here. Victoria C, DJ Beacon, Trev Wilson, Richie Z. What is going on, everybody? Welcome. We're the Bourbon Junkies. That is ADHD Fishing.
Matthew.
What I would like to say is the new hotness in whiskey too. That's what I'm saying. Watch his videos. Who's doing the videos now then?
Oh no, that'll be me.
Okay.
Matt's done. We're gonna be drinking some waters. We're gonna be sampling Aquafina versus Evian. You never know. We might get a little crazy. You know, just, who knows?
All right. So let me do this right here.
I'm already committed to this though, so we gotta do this.
I gotta if I remove you from this real quick, I need to re-add you real quick, okay?
Why are you doing that? What?
Okay, so because I don't think he can hear us now. Matt, can you hear us still? Don't think so. So he doesn't know this, but every super chat tonight is going to go towards him because he can't enable super chats yet, and I know a lot of people wanted to. So we've been fortunate. You guys have been very helpful with growing our channel. So any super chat tonight will be donated to him. He does not know this. Hopefully he can't hear this. Yeah, so if you guys super chat, know that it's going to him. So
thanks.
And there's a
Don't
giveaway.
ruin it.
Don't tell him in chat. We'll tell him at the end. All right. Can you hear us?
You muted him.
Yeah, you're back when you guys talking smack.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
About,
Yeah. I said
that's all Dan does.
Make Matt great again. I think is what we started with.
Oh no, Matt's he's somewhere in a basement locked down there. I don't know. I don't know what he's up to, but he's probably not loving life right now. Probably getting like maybe 1 square a day.
So
we
gotta talk about the first super chat we got. Just a second. I gotta scroll up. Emil Oliver, my first ever anywhere super chat. Emil, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, I could go for a meal right now. Boom.
Community blend.
Community blend.
My wife's watching. I could go for a meal right now.
Dude, I should have shipped you some food in that box, buddy.
God.
Okay, that's a big boy.
That's a different color.
That's a pink one. When you get a pink super chat, you know shit has happened. That's how you know.
So should we run through this real quick?
I'm not reading Michael Klein's comment ever. So
I'll read it. That's fine.
Smokers.
So we're gonna cover the giveaway and then we'll go to super chats.
Okay. So I don't know if it was Matt or Matthew that sent us
Well,
this.
I tell you who sent us it.
I already know. It's Matthew. Or
Matt
sorry, Matt. So we have some Old Charter 2019 limited edition. This is a little blend that he came up with. And I do believe it is finished whiskey. Or flavored whiskey.
Flavored whiskey.
Flavored whiskey. That's what it was.
We should just show.
I
don't want only the winner to experience this.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they'll be able to read it.
You're gonna have to get up real close.
On a big screen, I bet they can read it from there. It's not gonna be in focus. So
boom.
Yeah. So that was obviously made by the gentleman not with us tonight.
There's a giant middle finger that says "Fire Sean."
Dude, you realize now you're kind of like Slim Shady and Eminem.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
Okay.
Is that like Prince and the artist formerly known as Prince? That's I'm more familiar.
Yeah, roughly.
Yep.
So tonight giveaway, anybody that donates in a super chat is going to go into the pool for winning this.
Yep.
Just like we did last week. So we got this, and then we also have this is obviously from ADHD Fishing. Got an Oliva G little stick action here.
Just had one. Really good.
And an Oliva cutter right here. We're completely out of challenge coins now, or else I would have thrown those in. And due to my fuck up last week, we're out of Glenn's.
Didn't my brother send? I think my brother sent you some challenge coins. Just saying, you could use those.
Where are the challenge coins? Get the challenge coins. We have some hand-drawn, incredibly original challenge coins. We got a Shook Porter 2020. Make BJ's great again. That's a solid one. The proof is in the porter. Solid.
I like that one. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Words. My name.
The one coin side. Pick only two. Flip coin side. Chemist, engineer, bus driver.
And my favorite.
Hashtag Fire Sean. All good. So yeah. And then there will be a sample from us in here as well that will be worth consuming. I can tell you that. So that will be up for grabs tonight. I want to say real quick before we get into anything. We got this 1792, aged 12 years. That's about as old as I am. And
mentally.
Thank you to Mark from Texas. Not Mark Redding, different Mark. But same group of people. He found that.
And he was awesome enough to send it to us.
And he sent it to us. So this barrel back here is now the community barrel. Any bottle of whiskey sent to us from anyone goes in or on this barrel. And then when we run out of space, inevitably this is going to change. Sean had his first good idea earlier. And then, but for now, it's going to expand to these shelves. So this is the community corner is what I'm talking here. I want to tell you for a clear conscience before we go any further. The bottle I broke the other day, which I've denounced to you that I broke a bottle moving shit, happened to be a store pick. And it happened to be a 375 of an Eagle Rare store pick.
This is the one
that you bought. So I took this whole shelf down on accident. All that fell. Only the 375 Eagle Rare broke. There's two corks missing. There's a cork top missing. Yeah. And then one of the corks came out of a different one. It's a whole thing.
Wow, you did good work.
All right. I want to thank Hot Buttery Rolls for the incredible thumb.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker.
Man does good work.
All right. I will cover some of these super chats.
You do some catching up here.
And then we will get into it was Matthew's idea. Wait, whose idea was it? Matt or Matthew? Master Blender versus Pretender, sir.
That was Matt. I would never get into anything like that. Right, now we're in it. So we're going to be in it, and hope you guys are ready. I'm doing my little breathalyzer thing to begin.
Using this breathalyzer. All right, so I'm going to be doing the updating for the giveaway on my phone tonight because it's going to be too hard to type. So.
Yep. All right. So we got Michael Klein. We got Team Sean.
Okay. Fuck you. How about that?
We picked something good here.
How about that, Michael Klein? What do we got?
Our pick.
Good. You know what it is? Do we still have the one on the wheel where they don't get anything? The one you came up with?
Who came up with that?
Sean.
Bottle Fund.
Sean came up with the big old fuck you on the wheel a while back. We removed it.
Okay.
It was like.
Maybe my brother was right. That's a pretty dirty move.
You remember what it was?
What?
What it said?
Yeah, it was basically a whammy, but I don't remember what it said. No.
It was like, we get nothing, so neither do you.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Like
Yep, that sounds about right. You know what I just realized? I'm not going to be able to do that on the phone. That is impossible to type in Excel.
Whatever you want here, Chief.
What?
What do you want?
Well, we know what it's for, and he does too, so we're good.
Okay. All right, next
one.
Spin it.
Spin it to win it, bitch.
Corey.
No win.
Community blend.
He said, cheers, guys. Thank you, sir. You say community blend?
Yeah.
We got a lot of those. Sean keeps spinning those, so I apologize for everybody.
No, we're like halfway.
Dram Hound, sir. Pissed I missed what sounds like a great ADHD live stream. Please throw the replay up on YouTube.
I'm going to have to throw you a no on that.
All right.
Actually, it's gone forever. I deleted it with like 13 other videos on accident. I had Chris from Bourbon saying thumbs going on. just deleting everything. Couldn't. Then I sobered up and was like, that was stupid. I mean, my brother did. Idiot.
Yeah, I think Sam went pretty hard last night too.
Yeah, I did see that picture. I got another community blend here.
I watched the first 20 of theirs.
Graham.
You know what? Can I get a pen and paper so I can write down by hand what we got?
Yeah.
Because I'll put the names in here, but I'm gonna need to write them down.
Anyways,
so I saw the Patreon content from I Whiskey She Wines last night. Oh, he's got a pen and paper right there. Perfect.
Is he handing it to you?
Yeah, he is.
You tell me to jump, I say how fast.
Why have all those note cards that I threw together?
I threw them all away. No, wasn't there, dude. What you doing? Sean, cheating on our advent calendar. I got a piece of paper right here, dude. Don't need you anymore. You have been.
Jason Burnett just sent a super chat. Jason Burnett's like my friend, like an actual. We were friends when we were little, and now we're old. And he has $15. Way to go, dude.
Who we on?
Okay, tell me what Corey got.
What was it? Two community blends in a row.
Com blend, bro. Okay. Dramhound got a com.
Blend.
Okay. We're on DJ Beacon.
You sure?
Yep.
How sure are you?
I wrote them down. DJ Beacon said, here's some money to get that loser Matthew gone. Bring back the old Matt.
We got donor's choice, so you can pick anything on the wheel because it definitely came up as community blend again. I don't fucking know.
Tighten it.
Dude, I did.
And hold it different.
I did.
Hold her different. You're stroking her all wrong, dude. That's what's happening.
He got donor's choice.
I feel like I could do that way better.
I feel like you're right, dude. You know what?
No,
you're
is
right.
that what the Fire Sean bottle meant was Fire Sean?
I like that you're slowly coming back to the man I need. You know that?
Well, I mean, watch this guy spin that thing.
Ryan Alves, $25 super chat. Cheers.
Quick review.
All right, Ryan, you get a quickie, buddy.
I let that go, and I was like, this is the time it's going to fly up.
That was good. You know what? It'll be worth it, though. I'm going to be honest. David Hatton, great job, BJ's $10 super chat.
All right.
Should we just not spin the wheel tonight because it's a disaster?
Quick review.
Quickie, another quickie. Sean just changed which one's going to land on every time.
Here, I'll tighten it again. Yeah, now it's fixed.
Sean, I think you have the same sweater on, except for mine's 10 sizes bigger.
All right. I'm sorry for everybody else's stuff I'm missing in the chat.
Good old Coles.
I Whiskey She Wines next.
No,
I Whiskey She Wines said cheers. What do we got?
Donor's choice.
Okay.
So now I'll tighten it or loosen it again.
It'll go
now it's something different.
It'll go towards Donor's choice is fine. She knows what it's going towards. So
yep.
Jason Burnett with a 15. Sir, thank you.
Whammy. Give him a whammy.
Bottle fun.
Sounds good. All right. I think we're caught up. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Thank you, people.
Shit. Damn it. All right.
So on this, if people tag us, does it show up as bright red?
Nope, not at all. Right there. See? Good old StreamYard, dude. Thank God.
Thanks, StreamYard.
Thank God Google and YouTube can't come up with their own solution for collaboration.
Fuck.
All right. I think there's going to be a stream of wheel spinning. We're going to cut her down on the old spinning probably.
Yeah.
Bobby and I are both drinking water tonight, says Sam from My Whiskey She Wines.
Well, some well water.
I like, dude, the Weller water bottle is a damn good one. All right. So Matt came up with an idea, right? Am I correct?
He did.
Matt, there's glass all over this table.
Why?
Because I broke a bottle on it.
Oh, yeah, there is glass.
So,
okay. Whoa.
Nah, it's fine. Nah, we don't walk around here barefoot.
No, but my water's right fucking
I wouldn't
there.
drink that anymore. Here's what we got going on, people. There are rules to this game.
But why?
I don't have water either, so.
This washing machine is not stable.
Dude, you're going to lose it all tonight, dude. All right. So, I got a hold of my good friend, ADHD Fishing, who you all know and love. If you're not subscribed to his channel, for sure, just do that. We have to have the same community. A little glass inside of you doesn't hurt, like, at all. Oh, bitch. Anyways.
I think we're good.
I said, let's do a collab. He said, let's do a collab. And then I said, do you have any incredible ideas? Because he's known for coming up with incredible ideas. That's this. One hand. Okay. Like an NFL. Yeah. I'm just palming the ball right now.
Yeah, you're already Breaky McBreakerson, so cut that shit out.
So, he came up with the idea, Master Blender or Master Pretender. You good?
He tied this on with a fucking garbage bag? What is this?
He said the ones we sent him were sweating a little bit in the box.
All right. He's got to push him down.
All right, buddy. Do you want to explain the rules to this game?
Yeah, from what I understand.
Okay.
We sent each other 5 samples, like here. And 3 of them were actual real whiskeys you could go to the store and purchase. Like if you were to want to buy something and you wanted, and then you had money and you wanted to exchange it for a good, you could do that with 3 of these. 2 of them were blended by us, if that makes sense.
Yep. So there are five samples. 3 of them are products you can buy on the market. 2 of the other ones, the ones sent to us, 2 of these 5 were blended by you, and then 2 of the 5 that you have were blended by Sean and I.
And unfortunately,
those stick out like a sore thumb. So
yeah,
not
we already tasted Beagle Rare. We know you know how to blend, so I think we're at a giant disadvantage.
Well, I don't have, I mean, my brother, he's just got a knack for doing good things and screwing them up.
Dude, I mean, listen, Old Charter isn't a hit because he wasn't good at something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So then our rules here is we have to taste these, and we have to figure out which ones are the best and which ones are not the best. And then from there, we say, I think this one is a blend and this one is a blend. So there's 2 little games going on, ranking them best to worst, and also guessing which ones are the make-believes.
The pretenders.
You literally opened and poured 1 in the time that I did 4.
I think this is what everybody expects.
You child.
I think this is what everybody expects, sir.
You child.
So here's the thing. The punishment for the loser brought up by Matt was that we eat a Reaper if we lose.
Oh, fuck you guys.
No, he came up with it.
Yes, we had a pair with Stag Jr.
Oh, yeah, that was the other part.
Double fuck you guys.
So the issue is we ate that hot sauce the other day, and I genuinely think a pepper like that would end the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think it ended all.
His life, mostly.
Yours? Mine?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to eat it second. Like,
oh, just kidding, fucker. Got you good.
And you'll be so much pain, you're not going to be able to do anything about it.
All right. Let me make sure I'm caught up on this real quick. I believe I am. I am. James Burnett was the last one. Thank you, sir, again. And then John Lammer. This is going to be an amazing Love ADHD Fishing and my BJs. Thank you, sir. All right, dude.
I'm ready to drink. I've had a bad day.
Sean has had a bad day.
Mm-hmm. Sean, what happened, dude?
Some old guy, he didn't remember how to do left, right, and then left again. And then he just pulled out in front of me and then stopped on a very busy road. And luckily, I was like, you know what? We got this. Started on the brakes, went left. I was like, I'm going to go right around him. We got so much room. And then he was like, I'm going to go. So I'm like, all right, back right. We'll go behind him. And then he was like, you know what? I'm going to stop again. And I might have clipped his bumper a little bit.
Bad driver.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. I stopped listening to that old guy.
Sean rear-ended somebody.
No.
That's realistically what happened.
I almost
you hit a lady with your car? Oh, and you had a bad day. What about her? She had a cane, and her grandson only has 14 cents to fix it. Way to go, Sean. Fire him. Fire.
Everyone to see that Dan only has 4 whiskeys poured.
I do have a letter on E. Come to find out. So here's the thing. You can't chime in until I'm done with the sentence. I'm not an adult, and I'm incapable of sending the keys to flights I send people.
That's another thing. We should address that right away.
I have the key right here.
You didn't send
Oh,
that.
yeah, I bet you got 5 of them, depending on how I arrange them, don't you?
Okay. Okay. Before we start this, I'm going to take a picture
What did we send him? I don't even fucking remember.
and I'm going to email it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Don't look.
I take a picture of my balls, email them to you.
Dan will fucking enjoy that. A lot.
So
My soccer balls and basketball.
let's
Softball.
see. Fire.
We won.
This is still a great email address. Still enjoying the email address.
Is it Fire Sean?
Something like
I
that.
don't know
yeah.
if I have that one.
Another key.
I can't believe you didn't. No.
Okay,
never
I
mind.
titled it
I
Blend
can't
or Pretend. Don't look at the email.
I won't.
All right.
He's shooting this with his phone. so.
Dramhound said purchase Blade and Bow after ADHD's review and drinking tonight.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. All right.
Can I say this? If anybody purchases anything based off of a review of mine, what?
Dude, here's the thing. You're right about Blade and Bow, though.
Yeah.
Somebody told us it was Source Dickel.
Yeah. I don't know about
I don't believe that. I've
that.
had
We like Blade.
plenty of Source Dickel to know that I don't believe that. All right. Dramhound, thank you for the super chat, sir. All right. You're watered up. You look prepared.
Lube.
Let's jump in, starting with A.
E.
Cookie's drinking my water as we speak.
Oh, wait, source of Dickel.
It smells just like Blade and Bow.
Can I be totally honest? It smells like this wooden coaster.
Oh, yeah.
It smells really good.
Don't tell him that.
They all smell like shit.
I gotta remember what we sent him.
Oh,
Oh, you'll be happy with some of those. Yeah.
perfectly off.
I'm
screen.
sure the blends are perfect.
Well, this is the blend here, A, for show. I've smelled blends before. I don't even need to drink it. That's a blend right there. You
All
thought
right.
I was going to think B stood for blend. But no, A stands for blend. A stands for a blend.
Let's see here, dude. Here's what I got. This smells like he wanted this to be a blend, but it's not.
This smells like the toy at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. Right before you eat it.
This is sweet
It is really sweet.
and high proof.
Ish.
Higher proof. Higher than 100.
Are you guys tasting them yet, or just doing the old sniffer?
Both, dude.
Yeah. That's like 1920-ish for me.
DJ Beacon said, I'm getting vibes Matt and Matthew are the same person and not brothers. Pretenders for sure.
Identical. We've seen them.
Ron Henderson said, love the show. Thank you, sir. $5
I'll
super.
put a picture later of both of us. It'll be different pictures, but it'll be the both. Oh, okay. I haven't had a sip of whiskey since, when. And
Probably since Friday-ish.
What happened?
still like it. I think this is a blend from Blendville.
If it's, damn, I'd bet money that's 1920. But you know how my blinding skills are.
If we're being completely honest, we have found out very recently that both of our skills are horrendous.
Hey.
I feel like we went backwards somehow.
That
Okay.
happened
Yeah.
when Sean thought he was a good driver, then he ran over the old lady. Backward.
It was an old man.
Just escalated. I mean, just ran.
He identifies as a lady, Sean. Have some respect.
Touche.
Okay. So, on the nose, I'm going to go nice and bready, toasty almost, with some proof, and maybe a
Definitely.
citrus note, dude. That's what I'm going for A. Now,
Butterscotchy.
it's going to be, is it just going to be impossible to tell which is a blend?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
No, not even close.
You ready to move to B?
Mhm.
All
By the
right,
way,
B.
You're jumping off. You're not even. This is gonna be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell, it smells like wood too. I gotta take these off. Holy cow!
Oh. Man,
We're
this
on
smells
B.
real fruity, fruit cocktailing.
This one's a lot lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys let him get some air? Did you let him get some air? When you
Oh,
did it?
yeah.
Yeah, but
Dude, I
we
have
did 2 seconds worth.
I pumped
Did you
air.
grab one? Mine smells just like air now.
Oh,
This smells funny.
Jason Burnett says, it's okay, Sean. I also ran over an old lady once, but at least it was a complete accident.
Now went from I was in an accident to I ran someone over
Mhm.
to I ran someone over on purpose.
You ran over in Walmart. Like,
This is a blend.
watch for falling old ladies, am I right?
That's bold right there. What'd you say, Dan?
B stands for blend.
B stands for Brong.
Dude. OG Brick says State Lottery's open in VA also for OF birthday. Four Roses Limited, Parker's Heritage. Had all three. Easily Old Forester birthday bourbon from this year.
Yeah, I agree. That's from what we've had. That's the best birthday bourbon
I know, yeah.
by far.
I know you weren't asking us. I know you're just telling us that. But if I was going to get one,
Yeah,
it would have been Old Forester.
So this one smells like not like a bourbon or a rye. This smells weird. And the weird thing is we didn't have any rules. We just said whiskey.
That's true. I actually asked your counterpart or your brother if there were rules, and he said we don't follow the rules anyway, so why would I set them?
Mm-hmm.
I said fair point.
That's a good point.
Fair
He was
point.
on to something.
That's got
He's
some
got too many dead.
whiskey in it.
But it's a high proof. But there's a little oak spice,
Mm-hmm.
aka Blend City.
Some young shit with some Stag Junior.
Blend
Check.
City, sir.
Check. Ain't getting shit past us.
How's your B going?
Okay, so I see what you guys did here. I'm rolling up my sleeves further. I see what you thought you were being smart. You sent me good blended whiskey. I'm only on B, and I already know. You sent me good blended whiskey, and then you sent me Cleveland because you thought that I think that would be a blend because it's so bad.
I wish we would have.
Here's what I wanted to send you was Amador 10-barrel
Oh.
hop flavored whiskey.
Oh.
Because it tastes like the worst blend of things. Hops and whiskeys
Dude,
and other
we
shit.
could have got real maniacal with it because we got like 2 James.
I talked Sean out of sending some rude shit.
Yeah. By that, he means I talked him out of sending some really rude
No,
shit.
that's not true.
Yeah.
No.
You just said you want to send Amador 10 barrel.
The oldest one was my idea. That's true.
Okay.
That's okay. That's all I have actually. So
Okay.
I ain't got anything else for that.
I'll tell you, we never tried the blends we did. Just kind of ripped them together. Hope they work.
My palate might be a little jacked up too. We'll have to. I mean, you know.
I may or may not have sent yours in a very specific order on purpose.
Did we?
I did. And I put them in bottles and labeled
Oh, yeah,
them.
we did that on purpose.
You weren't even here. What do you mean we did that?
Yeah, we did that.
No, you didn't. I came out here the next morning and bottled them. I'm like, oh, you know what? This first,
You
this
stole
second,
that
this.
idea.
From who? Well, if you can't come up with who, then
You remember?
no. I don't know it.
I'll tell you afterwards.
All right.
I'll tell you afterwards when we're done with this. Remind me. Someone remind me.
All right, well.
All right, I'm going to go to C.
I think my nose is working like way better than normal.
Dude, a break and not drinking alcohol or smelling alcohol for like 3 or 4 days. It made me a god for one day.
Put that down.
I mean, these all smell totally different. This smells like a really stale, like a cheap children's cereal, like King Vitamin.
Dan will not like C.
This is a blend. What if I think they're all all 5, dude?
It's got to run through your mind, doesn't it?
It does.
This smells like some flowery shit, like some Maker's Mark cast strength.
What it smells? Does it smell young to you too?
like green.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just fresh. I don't
Okay.
I don't know if it's young.
It's like fresh cut flowers. Then
Yeah,
it's almost potpourri-ish.
it's like Maker's Mark cask.
I thought I liked Maker's Mark cask more than I liked the nose on it.
The other problem is you guys have seen my whole collection for like 6 hours straight.
Hey, bud, I'm gonna give you
For 6 hours.
I'm gonna give you a small little tidbit of how our advent calendar is going because we started
I
shooting
think I
it.
went through every single bottle that night. Like, this is what I have.
Dan poured our advent calendar like a month ago. We can't remember what's in it, so
Easily no.
we can't remember what you have.
Yeah, there's no way.
I can't remember half the shit we have. I'm gonna have a running calendar
I
or a
like-
counter of
what we've
the amount of times that we said, "Is that in it?"
Yeah. The Austin Hubbard's in here.
Hey. Oh,
I think he's done.
I think he enjoyed C.
Mm-hmm.
Something's happening. What if I don't like whiskey anymore?
No, you do. Just keep drinking it.
God, good gracious.
You know what I just realized is how good of an idea it was to stream standing up.
Mm.
It'll never hit you that you're drunk. You'll just
Be drunk.
slowly
Yeah.
feel drunk.
Yeah, us.
That's a problem.
Not getting drunk. I'm
No.
a parole officer now, and his name is myself. He's got a pretty strong counterpart too. Name is my wife. So we are going to not get drunk. We're just going to sample whiskeys and make fun of Sean.
God damn
So,
it.
I couldn't make it very long doing this thing, could I? So rage.
Austin Hubbard's in the chat. What's going on, man? Couple of his bottles back here in the old community barrel, sir. Thank you for sending those again and again and again.
Seriously though, thank you.
Yeah.
I know Dan comes off as disingenuous when he says that, but believe me, I'm very grateful for what
You know what? We've never gotten in a comment. Dan seems disingenuous.
Someone, you want to throw that comment up there?
Put it on an old video at least, like
Yeah.
a really old video. All right.
Like the proper 12. Dan seems like he's lying.
Yeah. I'm sure that's great whiskey.
Yeah.
Bourbon Buddy Super Chat. I've lost the bleeps, I've lost the sweeps, and I've lost the creeps. I don't know what the fuck that means, dude. But thank you, sir, for the super chat. I don't know where that came from.
We're gonna catch up on all that stuff later.
We will enter you into the drawing, sir, for the giveaway. For those of you who weren't here to
Smells like sex in here.
what letter are you on?
D.
Okay, I need to move on.
On the D.
Oh, D smells so good after C.
Oh my gosh.
C was a full-blown shit show. If that's not a Weller or Maker's product, then I don't know what it is. I've not disliked a nose on that as much as I've the last time
I smell
Antique
it. I was like,
107.
Dan's not gonna like it.
It might be Antique 107.
No, it's not as like strong and peppery for it.
What is happening here?
Dude, this is like nice red raspberries, some good milk chocolate.
I
in
like
there.
this one.
This
Did
was,
you guys pour me all the same thing?
Nope, they're all very different, sir.
oh god, they're so very different.
The age
The age disparity of
the
those.
age disparity is a lot. Dude, Linux Cat says ASMR fishing tonight instead of ADHD, dude. That sounds cool.
That's all right. D's the blend. Check.
Okay, there's a lot of different things bouncing around there.
It's good though.
That's what you said.
High proof. That's super high proof.
Mm-hmm.
Hottest one yet. Spicy as shit.
I don't know about hottest one yet.
Like black pepper spiciness. Like black pepper on your tongue.
No, it's not even close to that. What are you doing?
Just consuming alcohol without water. Can I have some of your glass water?
Yeah, maybe.
You guys are cheating. I have nobody.
Don't swish it around. Just chug it. You're nervous right now, aren't you?
I'll drink it with my country.
I like that you still have that keepsake.
Well, this one actually tastes good.
Is it which letter is that?
On your business.
I'm trying to figure out which one you like and which one you don't.
This one's D. I think it's the highest proof. This one seems low proof.
Dude,
My esophagus is not happy right now. I think that's what I'm talking about. The part of my throat that drinks whiskey.
It's called acid.
Super annoyed with myself. This is me.
Destroyed.
dude, the chocolate on that is really strong. It's weird.
But the weird thing is up front, it's almost like a.
I enjoy that.
What letter are you guys on?
D. There's a nuttiness up front. That's a blend.
D.
That has to be a blend.
I agree. I already said that.
I said it
You
first.
agree with me?
Mm, I said it first.
Nope. I'm pretty sure I set it down to
The only thing I can think of that would be proofed that high and have that flavor profile
Rare breed.
or Booker's.
Oh
2 options.
no, it can't
Mhm.
be Booker's.
I'm just saying those are the 2 options.
It's like rare breed mixed with Stag Junior.
I don't get the sweetness from a Stag
I
Junior.
think that's the chocolate.
Okay. All right. I'm going to E.
Dude, what the fucking?
That's dark. Is that E?
That is E.
Here's the thing. He's got dusty shit. You got the king
Yeah,
of your ass, dude.
It's dust and spiders down here. That's it.
Dude,
I don't know.
I've
what,
seen the. Oh,
I don't know what E is, and I don't
know-
fucking care.
I know exactly what this is. I know only because of him do I know what this
Is
is.
this a decanter?
It is that is a Jim Beam decanter.
Which one?
E.
E is a Jim Beam decanter.
100%. You say every time that it smells like orange marshmallow circus peanuts. And that's exactly what this smells. This smells, and that it's so dark
It's so fucking sweet.
and it
dude.
smells like literal marshmallow
liquid sugar.
candy.
Yeah. There's liquid sugar right there.
I'd have sex with that. I'm going to be completely honest.
Now that you said marshmallow circus peanuts, that's what I get on the nose of this. Power of suggestion. Like when I tell my wife, hey, I suggest we have, and she's like, that doesn't work on me like it used to. And I'm like, dang it. But that worked on me because,
Oh,
just
It's got some proof to it.
that's a
Right?
blend. I don't think any decanter's been that proved that high ever.
Hot as fuck. I was gonna let you.
Dude,
It hurts my teeth.
okay. Oh, I love the nose on that so much.
I think everything he owns is just Buffalo Trace.
There's a Jim Beam decanter in this glass. This is what I know. I know one thing out of the 5
I
so
hope
far.
You're so fucking wrong.
No, I know this.
Do you love the nose on this?
I couldn't be more erect. Cookie.
This is interesting.
Now I got a cat.
Hot Buttery Roll says, use the Force ADHD fishing.
The force.
God, you're very warm, cat. You've been nugging. Just lay down. Just lay
I don't
down.
know if that's not okay to use. I don't think in 2020. I think you have to use kind words, less words.
Oh, Panther.
So,
Hey, bud.
dude, that is hot.
Your cat just headbutt the shit out of me when I was trying to drink
the
that.
cat needs to go outside.
Hey, buddy,
The
go
cat's
both.
been sleeping in here all day.
Hey, go
The
both.
cat's probably got a shit and stuff.
You need shit and stuff.
And so have you guys got are you leaning a certain way or thinking a certain way or
Yep. I think that C, D, and E are blends.
there's only 2 blends, Dan. That wasn't a rule. Those are the only rules.
I know, but I haven't narrowed it down. I still got to
Oh,
narrow it down.
I think A and C are not blends. Okay.
You think A and C are not blends? I don't think A is a blend. B peaked blend interest.
You did. But so from that I think B, D, and E are okay, dude. Your claws are so large.
Get him, cat. Deeper into his nipple.
God.
Crazy cat lady.
This
over
is
here.
a miniature panther.
You and one other person in our community are crazy cat ladies.
I don't know what you want.
One, and I sent you the person who it was because I knew it'd make you happy.
Yeah. Thank you.
What do you think, dude? Hey, what do you think? What do you got going on for the old guesses at the moment?
Oh,
Not-
for me? I'm 100% sure that I can guess which ones are right and wrong. And I think that I need to taste them again.
I agree.
Yeah, I completely agree.
B can go to heck. That's Matthew speaking right there. B can go right to heck because it stinks.
All right.
Smells like malted barley, malted Montreal barley.
Malted in Montreal.
Smells like malted in Montreal.
Lee.
I wish there was a way to. Dude, were you ready to put that cat outside yet, or what's going on?
If he would just lay down, it'd be fucking perfect.
He's not. He doesn't do that. It's not a thing that
He's
he
so
does.
close. Look at him. Very close.
I do hope it bites you at some point, honestly. Stella Matrix, thank you for the super chat.
Cookie's the best cat in the world.
I hope ADHD gets freed from the dungeon soon. FYI, when he asked if he should keep going, the answer is hell no.
Probably the best thing for just shut her down.
Dude, first off, shut her down is perfect. Second off, they need to give moderators the ability to end live streams for people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, dude, YouTube could fix all this in one foul swoop of a code.
Okay. All right, Cookie, it's time.
I kept Trev Wilson awake for 3 days.
Trev, dude, this is how you know Trev's like a senior moderator. You missed the door handle. That was interesting. People were like,
moderate for everyone?
No, this is how I knew though.
Sorry.
This is how I knew the experience kicked in because somebody was like, "What's in that glass?" And Trev deleted the comment and was like, "Stop asking about the whiskey. Stop talking about drinking." All right.
Now I'm leaning against D.
Oh, you know what?
I think it's B.
Oh my God. You sons of bitches.
I didn't do it.
Okay. Homie got his palate back, bitch. I know what oak tastes like now. I know what oak tastes like because I tasted that 17-year from Wild Turkey from Chris Bragg.
Yeah.
And then Dusty Dan sent me an 18-year-old Elijah Craig.
Okay.
And I think C is an 18-year-old Elijah Craig.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Because it tastes like that did, like oak, like pure tree.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Here's the pen. I'm gonna write down. You think C is a finished product, not blend.
I think C is a
ECA.
whiskey out of the bottle. It's like basically tapped out of a tree.
Okay. All right.
Not a huge fan of it.
Oh
A
no.
little too oaky.
So I'm gonna keep track of.
So here's the
thoughts.
problem. I've had so many bad whiskeys. I just don't think anything is out of the realm of possible.
So E, I'm gonna make it easy. Based on him drinking decanters and watching those videos, and
Yeah.
him knowing immediately what one of them is because it smells
So that's
like
your
that.
pick is E.
But
So do we each get a pick here?
yeah, we can disagree.
Okay.
But the
No,
decanters
I'm
were.
saying we each pick one.
Oh hell no! I might not agree with you. I'm not resting my reputation upon your palate. It's not strong enough to hold it. Simply not strong enough.
It's because you're fat.
This is why E's a blend because
I think it's B.
no decanter was. I don't know if they used to proof whiskey above 80 into a bottle.
Mhm.
All the decanters I've ever seen have been 80,
Yeah.
and that is not 80 proof. There's no way in hell that's 80.
80,000, boom.
Do you have any more guesses yet?
Yeah. Sean's never seen the sun, am I right? Boom.
Not what I expected, but it was what I needed. You know what I mean? Oh,
We got
shit.
shit on- God damn
I'm
it.
the one trapped in the dungeon.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna be real pale real soon living in that dungeon.
Might lose a few LBS as we go too. You never know. We're running out of Dryerland to eat.
Dryerland.
okay. I'm gonna go Non-blend on D is my guess. What's yours?
I don't think it is either.
Okay. So are you just accepting I'm right about C or E?
I'm okay.
You
I think it's B. Is the other blend.
Well, there's two.
Yeah, no, I think
Okay.
B is the other
So
blend.
you think, okay. Right, yours on this side. Jerry Boy, free fake money from Google. Thanks, sir. Appreciate that.
Free funny money from Google.
Jerry likes cats too.
I know. Isn't he the one that? Yeah, Jerry Boy is the one that sent the other.
As long as Jerry Boy is Jerry on our Patreon.
Yeah.
So
he's the one that said he also built a catio.
Hot Buttery Roll
term.
says, based on the Photoshop, ADHD fishing might be paler than Bourbon Junkie Sean.
That's what Photoshop can do for you.
Yeah, you look in the UP. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the sun sets at what 3 p.m. right now. up
All
there?
year. It's like Alaska.
It's like yeah.
Is
You
Alaska-
know,
In the summertime, it's light out until 10:30 at night.
I don't know.
like,
If you know we're in the same.
light.
We're in the same state. Well, kind of. You're basically in Canada.
Oh yeah, you're Canadian.
Dude, Jerry Boy says, catio, more free money. Thank you, sir. Appreciate
Dude,
that.
that's such a good term.
Catio?
Yeah.
Why?
Like
Patio catio?
Yeah.
Oh, like they're hanging out on there.
yeah.
That's called
On
a catio.
Yeah.
I
You get it now?
Yep. Didn't tell you. Just put it together for me, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. I'm going D non-blend.
Yep.
Let's go through C real quick here. Okay. I don't like C.
I really think it's like Maker's Cask. Don't know if he owns it, but that's what it feels like.
I'm going to go don't like non-blend. You guess
That's probably the one that he just slipped in there as a blend.
just made a blend
Because
of
Maker's
things.
Cask is so fucking strong.
The proof is, that could be 107. There's some spice there.
I don't think it's 107.
I don't know. Could be.
Doesn't bite hard enough, I feel.
Michael Klein says, Matthew, not all superheroes wear capes.
They don't make them my size. But looking, got a shop at the big, tall, and desperate store. Never around here. This is really hard for me. I wasn't ready to drink whiskey yet. Either that or my dishwasher just dicked these glasses to. Oh.
Wait, do you have any more guesses on any? So far for you, you think C's a non-blend. You think it's Elijah Craig 18?
Yeah. I think that my guess is that B does stand for blend.
Okay.
God,
Oh, man. This is.
maybe 8.
Oh yeah, we're at the point of time now where people are like, "It's going to take these guys forever to place them."
Oh yeah, for sure. They know that.
Matthew. I'm just kidding, Sean. I love you, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're getting a great big hug when I see you. Great big.
Y'all fucking kill him. Are we mute?
It's going to be a deep enough, long enough hug for you to shank me 700 times if you want to.
I like it.
Wait till you see what he has for us.
If I fall on top of you, you're.
He showed me
He
on-
doesn't show me shit.
One-
If it goes to Instagram,
No, one time
anything.
One
other-
time we FaceTimed for 4 hours.
Okay.
It was at nighttime. We started
Of
at
course it
10.
was.
We ended at 2 a.m. We FaceTimed the whole time, and we were talking about Beagle Rare, the expansion of it, the next release of it, a lot of different things. And then he showed me something that he got for us. And it is the coolest, probably the coolest gift we'll ever receive.
I'm terrible at surprises.
I might want to change my guess
Okay.
to A. A feels like it's starting to fall apart. I don't know why.
Kind of like your driving skills.
No, those have already fallen apart.
Oh.
God.
Those fell apart on our road tonight. Mark Redding in the chat. What's up, guys? What's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Whew. We're just talking about how your buddy / student / part of your community, Mark, the other Mark, sent us this age 12 years back here, and we're super excited and happy to receive that. So,
Dan loves receiving.
And I'll receive. Mark knows this. Mark and Larry both gave it to me plenty. So, partially on video.
It wasn't your choice.
Partially,
but-
yeah, more forceful. I'm gonna say A. I don't know. You think B's a blend?
I thought that, and then I keep coming back to A, and it's gonna be fucking C.
So here's the thing. I like A and B.
A?
You think C's the blend?
Well, I was joking. I said
Oh,
I think it's
okay.
A and B, and it's gonna be C.
Oh, okay, probably.
Because like the more I let A open up, the more like rye spicy it keeps like getting, and it didn't have that at all when I first poured it.
I'm drinking a 750 milliliter bottle of water tonight. What are you guys doing?
Is that gaunt? I can see the water moving.
Yeah, it's basically gone. Like my cardiovascular endurance.
No, I don't think it's A. I think I was just wrong on what A was.
Man, B has a lot of butterscotch on it.
I'm sticking to the gun, saying B.
Okay.
So you guys get two different. You guys are guessing separate from each other.
Probably.
So, we might just agree though, because I think either A or B is
That's
the blend.
convenient that you two can talk about them and then just agree.
Go grab Matt.
Yeah, dude, you have two people. Where's your brother?
We don't want to talk about where Matt's at. It's in a bad place.
Is that the doghouse?
It's just nodding. I wasn't even looking.
Just-
Just nodding. Okay, so
I get to be.
Do it for hours. Okay, this is not.
I think
I'm
I'm
looking forward to enjoying this, and this is very hard for me right now.
good. Because so is ours.
Mm-mm. Wrong. Yours is delicious. Ugh, what the hell?
I like A, B, D, and E.
I don't dislike any of these.
Get out of here with that.
Man, B is a high proof. B is a high proof.
Mm-hmm. I think they're all
I
decent.
need water,
I'm
sir.
fresh out.
No, you're not.
Let me check it.
I'll drink the glass. I don't care. Just give me what's left.
You just got to swish it around a couple times, make sure there's no glass in there. You did that? I was like, what is this moron doing?
What?
When you were just
Brushing?
throwing the glass everywhere, I was just watching it rain on down.
It smelled really good in here for 20 minutes because after that bottle exploded, and then one of the ones I just got, the cork came out of, and I looked down, it was glug, glug. I'm like, oh, cool. So I picked that up. It's over half gone. We've had about 3 drinks out of it. So
One of those.
one of the ones I just bought, yeah.
Nice.
I'm like for around secondary value
Mm-hmm.
for about $65.
It's just Eagle Rare, though.
$65 Eagle
Could have
Rare.
been something like that, though.
No. These were nowhere near.
Yeah,
these were all in a different
I had to
space.
shank you.
Yeah, these were all the store picks. So I would be
Alright.
less careful with store picks than $250 bottles of whiskey.
Got him. Nailed him.
I think I kind of agree with you.
Can't wait to be wrong. So
These
these
taste like cardboard.
What did you say?
My mouth. I don't know if my wife is watching. She says she would be because obviously she's better from now on. But I think she may have wiped baby diaper in these today while I was gone. Which I wouldn't blame her. That'd be pretty cool. Smart idea.
All now, but like his wife just made those all brown colored water. Yep. Just here's a drop there, few drops there. That one's darker now.
why is this one green? Ran out of brown.
Wow.
OG Bricks is
Oh,
home.
you know what though? I did eat sloppy joes like 7 of them like 30 minutes ago. Maybe that did it.
Dude, that sounds delicious right now.
Hey Dan,
What's up,
it
man?
was delicious.
Dude? I believe you.
Like 7 of them.
The
Oh,
first 6 were real good. 7th one, challenging but decent.
all right. Here's the thing. Well, William Rivas says, Trev, when are you and Dan going to make a vid together? I want to see some fireworks.
It's gonna have to be on. It'll rhyme with Schmorm
It'll
Schmo.
be on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that? OnlyFans is basically like a paid site where you can use it for whatever. It's kind of like Patreon idea, but you make
For
videos.
nudes.
But
Gotcha.
you can use it for fucking. So basically, what
Chatterbait
happens
is what you guys are going to be on.
but a paid service. So basically, I mean, there's going to be a fire started. There'll be friction if that's what you're asking for.
You're going to be playing tummy sticks.
I tell you what, dude, Travis, even you know what, and I'm going to point it out. Even on its Bourbon Night stream on Sunday, Sarah said Trev was a good-looking guy, or said I think she called him hot. I don't remember the words exactly. I don't want to put words in her mouth.
You already did.
But she wasn't wrong. You know what I'm saying? So is Trev here's a I should put a poll in our Patreon. And then I'll put it on the YouTube community page and then Patreon. Is
like
Trev,
a stripper pole?
what?
A stripper pole in your Patreon?
Both. After the first poll, this poll, I'm at first poll is Trevor Wilson the most attractive man in the Whiskey Tube community?
Eat my carrot pie. He was like 6 hours of sit-ups the other night while I was on streaming. He's like, well, might as well do this because well.
He's like, I got time.
I got nothing but time.
Deleting comments and doing crunches.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, you got your guesses locked in?
Oh, you're talking to me? Yeah, I do.
Okay.
All right, dude. Let's go over it. We haven't opened our collab key yet. You want to go first? Or you want us to go first?
I'd prefer you to go first.
All right, let's do it, man. So before I open this, I'm going to say Sean and I agreed. A, non-blend. B stands for blend, bitch. C stands for non-blend. D stands for non-blend. And E stands for obviously I blended this.
Son of a bitch.
I hope.
I haven't seen him laugh.
Yeah, your palates are off. Your palates are so off.
Yeah, they're not good. Well, I can tell you that.
Never claimed to be good. How bad is it?
Oh, it's not even remotely close. Man, I really like every time we have E blind, we really like it.
Yeah.
Every single time. All right.
So
just like I said, A stands for blend.
God damn it, I fucking went back and forth.
That's not what you said, you son of a gun.
A is a blend. We did not say that. 65% High West Double Rye, 35% Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof.
Remember how I just said like the rye spice is really fucking shining through when it didn't when we first opened it? God damn it.
I heard you.
I will say every time I have C, I don't like that whiskey. So that's at least consistent. B is a non-blend. Come to find out.
What is it?
Wrong. We're 0 for 2 so far.
Perfect.
Did you place them in order from which ones you liked worst to best? Is that how you did that? Or no?
No, I didn't. I just remembered that I liked C the least.
Yeah.
So B, which I liked. Did you like B?
Good.
1792 Bottle and Bond.
We like those.
Not a store pick.
Okay. I don't know the last time I had a non-store pick of that.
It's actually an ADHD fishing store pick. I'm gonna start making those stickers because I picked that out of the store myself.
So here's the thing. The 1792 Bottle and Bond I have over there doesn't drink as hot, which is weird.
We literally thought that was like a 90 proofer.
Yeah. Like recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like real recent.
Look, yesterday.
So anyways, C, we put non-blend. We would be correct. 1 for 3 so far.
What is it? New
Riff Single Barrel. I've never had a New Riff I liked. Not yet.
I've never had a New Riff that smelled that floral.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Do it.
See, what you did is you jumped into the score. Do you remember our scoring system?
Yeah.
How bad you just fucked that up?
No.
Because you didn't rate them from worst to best.
Oh, let's rate them from worst to best. This is
worse.
worse.
Can't do it now.
Well, we can, because I remember. Listen, I'm a very unbiased individual, even though I'm wrong all the time.
I just wanted to rank them.
Those are part of the rules.
This goes.
We got a point for every whiskey that our blend was better than. So if you said.
Okay. Honestly, I think mine goes that order.
E1.
E1 for you? So Sean and I are definitely going to have different scores.
Oh.
I would imagine. Mine's already ranked, so I'm going to tell you mine.
Well, I didn't think it through very well.
What'd you say?
So I didn't think it through very well because if you guys have different scores, then I have a different score. Then I have 2 scores.
Okay, I have
EDABC.
yours is. Hold on, say that again.
EDABC.
That's your first to fifth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loose and fast on that. Not gonna do a lot. You don't like D? Good.
Those stay. Yeah, it's between those two for first, easily, which are interesting. So one of those is a blend, sir. It's either A or E for me, which is interesting. I really like E a lot. Okay, I'm gonna leave them. So yours is EDABC. E A B D C. Okay.
Okay. Now
So-
we got that squared away.
All right. So let's go through it. Both our last places we'll do it the correct way now. Both our last places are C,
Yep.
which is
that new riff.
not a blend.
You were a single barrel.
New riff single barrel. Both not even close to fourth place for me. One of my least favorite whiskeys. I just don't know. I don't like it. Okay, anyways. I had D fourth. You had D second.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Those are very different.
I like D.
D's a blend.
Oh, good for you, sir. That's good.
60% Elijah Craig barrel proof A119
Okay.
and 40% Rebel Yell 100.
Oh.
That was the second place mash and drum blend again.
Is that
Blend.
is that 2 Heaven Hill products?
Oh, this was the one.
That's a blend again one, yeah.
It's really good.
Dude, this makes sense to me now that you say that Mash and Drum would place this where he did. Because I know how obsessed he is with Elijah Craig barrel proofs.
Yeah.
And I know he's a much bigger Heaven Hill fan than I am.
Doesn't Heaven Hill make Rebel Yell too? I feel like that's a thing.
I don't know.
I'm
Probably.
not sure. I thought they made Rebel Yell.
Here's the thing. It kind of goes like this, placing wise.
Oh, okay.
Like these four are much closer than
Okay.
New Rip. All right. Super chat from the Mash and Drum. Sup, boys? Hope ADHD gets out of the basement tonight. LOL. Cheers, fellas. Thank you, sir.
Not a chance.
Nope.
The giveaway, sir. Thank you for the super chat. All right. After we finish this up, we'll talk about the super chat stuff. So, I put B third. You put it fourth.
Yeah.
That's not a big difference. B was a 1792 bottle and bond.
Okay.
Makes sense. I like it more than you do, actually, usually. I put A second. You put A third.
Yeah.
So
We switched down those a little bit.
A was the blend, 65% High West Double Rye, 35% Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof. And then we both put E first, which was Jack Daniel's Single Barrel. Every
That's fucking
time
good, dude.
you and me have
Blind?
Jack Daniel's,
Yeah, blind. Yeah.
not the black label.
Yeah, just blind.
No. But I'm saying we've had the black label blind and not liked it. I'm saying like the barrel proof, the bottled and bond, or the heritage. Every time we have those
Dude,
three
that bottle
blind,
and bond were so fucking
every
good.
time we have like the good Jack or like the premium Jack Daniel's blind, we always like it.
Yeah.
It's so weird. All right, so
I literally just had a shot of the regular Jack Daniels the other night because someone
Hey, Dan.
Malty peanuts.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Hey, take another sip of E.
I just
Of
did.
E.
It's good. I know
So,
what it is.
Do you not get red wine on the end of that?
Red
Like
wine.
big time red wine? It's like at the very end. It's like it just dries out the tongue and it just tastes like red wine.
it is super red or it is super dry.
I don't know about red wine. I don't
And
like
it's a
red
really
wine.
high proof. 132. Yeah, it's pretty high.
It's hot. It's drying. I like that.
I see what you're saying. It's like
You guys don't know flavor. That's fine.
It's like,
Nothing wrong with it.
Oh,
it's like
Yeah.
it's almost like raisins, dude.
we put Jack Daniels first. Of course, we don't know flavor.
I'm telling you,
It's
we
good.
keep drinking non-shitty Jack Daniels and they're good.
Mhm.
This makes me more. I just traded a bottle for a Russell's pick, a Jack Daniels pick, and something else. And now I'm more excited.
Yeah.
Every time we have these, we like them. Anyways. All right, you go through your guesses and all your stuff now.
Okay. I kind of just redid them because I have the time because you two were blabbing. Bibbidi blab.
Cheater.
Whatever. I'll do it. You didn't even send me a key, so I mean, whatever.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Kinda. He just
I'm standing behind a washing machine that doesn't even work. It's crawling with spiders and dust mites.
Perfect.
This was way more difficult than I thought. Standing up for an hour is hard.
Dude, standing up for an hour is a long time.
That's why we sit down.
It's a long time.
Okay. So my least favorite was C. And I did say I thought C was Elijah, or like a really oaky, like an 18-year Elijah Craig or something.
Yep.
Okay.
C was Rhetoric 24-year.
Yep.
Wow. You guys are sending me stuff that I should have no business reading.
So, hold on. The reason that I told Sean we should send you that was because when you went through Chris and Brandon's thing and you said, wow, this Wild Turkey 17 is the oldest whiskey I've ever had. I'm like, fuck it. We got to send them the oldest whiskey we have here.
Dude, okay. Do you enjoy that?
Nope, not at all.
Because
Better.
Rhetoric
wait,
22.
what wine was that? Okay, when I got to see it, kind of ruined everything.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Because, like, I don't know, because then I started being like, is this all the same stuff? Okay, anyway, that was my least favorite, which is like $170 whiskey.
It's like I think we paid like $140 for it.
Oh yeah.
Super
Oh
cheap.
boy.
Yeah, almost free.
But I did guess that was a out of the bottle.
Yeah.
That was ice cream. So my second one was D. I also thought D was something out of the bottle. D was Mayor Pingree Red Label.
Damn it.
That is that a bourbon? A bourbon?
That's a 4-year blended. It's a blend of bourbons. It's not our
Yeah.
blend. It's a blend from Valentine, but it's their.
They're distillate.
They distilled it and made it and blended it and everything. So it's like $40 to $45, which is funny because when you went from C to D,
Yeah.
you went from C to D. The age disparity is 20 years. So
Like that oak sticks to your palate. Like that's all I can taste right now.
It's good.
No. Like, why would they do that?
it's too long,
You
man.
should have bottled it all at 22.
Yeah.
That's too long. That's what she said.
Let's be honest. No, she didn't.
Okay, so then this one I thought was a blend, and it is B. B stands for blend, and B is a blend.
B stands. Fuck you, dude.
It is almost English. I can almost read it.
I wrote it with a permanent marker. It is Pikesville.
It doesn't matter what you wrote it with.
Well, it's because the pen was. I don't have a good excuse. It's 50%
He's
Pikesville
left-handed.
and 50% Bowman, John J. Bowman Port finished whiskey bourbon. So it's basically me blending Midwinter Night's Dram
He's trying.
with Heaven Hill Rye, which isn't as good.
That's funky.
Is it?
Yeah. So my A, the double rye
Yeah.
with the Jack Daniels, which I thought had a very specific red wine finish, was trying to throw you off into like something like that, but obviously not even close. So anyway, that was a third, which okay, yeah. Then we're gonna go to the next one. Next one is E, and I said E is a blend. Because it was here. Fucking E is a blend. Boom. Am I a genius? No.
I would say we lost.
Am I a distiller? No. Am I a master blender? No. Do I give tours at Podunk craft distilleries for 3 people? I'm a bus driver. But I got this shit right. I nailed it. I nailed it like a carpenter nails shit to walls.
That's why we should nail him the
Yep.
key. Yeah, you changed it around while
Yeah,
we're looking. You looked at the key real quick, figured out what they were.
Oh, I didn't even see what it was though. It's a blend of Old Forester 1920, Stag Junior, and Willard Falls. That was the blend, the 1 year blend.
Yes, it was.
I know your videos. I've watched and listened to them probably 600-700 times each.
That's why we have about 600 views on them.
Yeah, about that. When you see your watch time spike, that means I'm driving a bus and I'm just listening.
It's just you.
Yeah, my data usage and your watch time, they go just the same. So my favorite was A, which is blend straight from the barrel. Holy shit, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, but I got it right. I mean, that should have been my favorite, right?
So here's the funny thing about it. I put straight from the barrel first, hoping it would blow up your palate because the proof's like 135 or some shit like that.
Okay, that's weird because I didn't think it was high proof.
You didn't?
It's 100. I mean, that's the same as the Jack Daniels.
The unfortunate part is you like high proof.
Yeah.
We should have given a bunch of fucking low proof shit.
Cleveland should have been in there.
Fuck. You know what I think? I would have been interested to know if you would have thought Kentucky All Confiscated was a blend or not.
It is a blend. I would have nailed it. And I would have been, well, right and wrong.
Kinda, yeah. Because Confiscated feels kind of like a blended, like it feels like a blended whiskey that Sean and I put together. Let's put it that way.
You have no idea what a blended whiskey feels like. What are you talking about?
No. I mean, we do,
But you don't.
but we don't blind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you did there. That's smart. Because
All right, so
Okay.
ending the stream.
Hold
We're
on.
out of here. See you never.
We're just shutting down the channel. I don't know why the hell people would watch this.
thank you guys for sending me 2 ounces of blend straight from the friggin' barrel and 2 ounces of Rhetoric 24. That's
Oh, man. I really just wanted to send you the oldest whiskey you've ever had. That's why.
Yeah.
My strategy was to send you funky stuff. I wanted to send you like a rye mixed with a barrel proof bourbon, and then follow that up with something that you enjoy, but it's gonna have less flavor, like a 1792. And then something funky like the new Rip, and then a good blend.
We were
And
like,
then the Jack Daniels at the end. So my strategy worked.
yeah, we were like, hey, we got to do things. You want to YOLO this after a video? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we talked about it for a little while.
Let's do this.
It's interesting because I wish I would have poured some of the. I want to make some of the Pikesville and Port Bowman because that in my head was such a good idea, but we didn't try it. We just blended them and sent them. So
You didn't try them?
no, we
No,
didn't try
not
it.
yet.
And I mean, we tried the second blend just because we had it in a video earlier.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
the Pikesville Bowman we didn't try. We came up with, and then I put them together and I shipped it to you.
So did his blends come first and second?
His blends came high for us. His blends came higher for you. That was very close. His blends were A and D, and those were
I thought it was
for you. It was second and third.
Yeah.
For me, it was second and fourth. Different.
So I think it was maybe OG Brick 420. He grows the Carolina Reapers. So you guys want to get in touch with him, have him send those to you.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I'll get right on
Yeah,
that.
we know your address. We'll send them to you.
I'll
It's
get
fine.
right on that.
Hey, when I said, hey, well, my brother Matt, he said, hey, got an idea, and this is what we should do for the loser. And Dan said, that's the best idea that anyone's ever come up with.
Doesn't sound like me.
I love spicy food.
Oh yeah, dude, don't worry. I'm
Doesn't
really
sound
good
like
at editing. We'll definitely eat Carolina Reapers, not just red bell peppers.
They look.
Red velvet cake?
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Linux Cat said, please have a pour for my 18-year-old cat, Tux, who passed over the Rainbow Bridge yesterday.
Oh,
A really tough day for me and Miss Linux Cat. Cheers, Tux. That is a very
that's
long
fucking
life.
sad, man.
That is 18 years, a
Cats
long
live
time.
long.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that your cat lived that long.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that you had to experience that because that's the worst part of owning any pet ever. So,
That must have hurt your felines.
I was gonna grab the Elisha Craig 18
for
for 18 years.
I don't want to drink that though. That's the problem.
I
with
know
it.
it feels awful, but it feels appropriate.
Look at that sucks.
Sounds like it.
Do I have anything that's 18?
I mean, why don't we just? I mean, we can just show everybody that we're gonna open this bottle, and it's not just gonna.
You better open that bottle right.
Yesterday. All right. Cheers, Limscat.
Cheers, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna tell you, I don't hate this.
That's fucking awful.
For $55. Dramhound said, "Cheers, ADHD, for nailing," and these are in emojis, nailing that shit.
To the wall. Oh, that Rhetoric 24 is not something you should drink all the time.
That's actually hammering
Rhetoric.
that
Okay,
shit.
so here's the
That's a
thing:
hammer.
Rhetoric 20 through 22
Good.
are not bitter and like astringent oak. They're really like really sweet and rich and dense oak.
23 starts to get there, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, that's oaky. And then 24 is like, that's some oak.
Okay, so thank you. Before anybody leaves, since we're done with like the thing we plan on doing.
Yep.
Before anybody leaves, I want to talk about the giveaway, which we need to do in a thinger.
Give it away now.
Let me select all and put in the old thing.
Yep.
And then after that, we'll talk about the old other thinger.
You don't want to talk about that first?
Let me get them in here
I'm
because
just
I want to
so
be paying
excited.
attention. I know.
I
me
want to
too.
tell him. Right to his fucking
List
face.
randomizer.
Right to his stupid fucking face. What's up?
Okay, I'm pasting everybody's names, everybody who donated tonight
Yin.
into the old list items
Yin for 1 stick and 1 pint.
and a sample and a cutter.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's tough, too.
randomize.
Do it.
See who came in first? There's a number next to it. That's his donation.
That's Ryan Alves.
Ryan Alves, sir. First place. We'll get that stuff to you. And I know that he's dabbling in cigars too.
Oh, perfect.
That's a good dabbler.
That is a really good one. I smoked like 3/4 of one before this live stream.
Ryan Elvis, thank you, sir, for donating tonight. Matt, this is what we wanted to tell you, and this is why we had to cut you out for a second earlier. So lately we've been trying to we moved to this studio space or whatever you want to call it. We moved to the hut, as Sean calls it.
Whiskey hut.
We're in the whiskey hut. And what we've been trying to get is the ability to heat this for winter because it's very cold here in Michigan, obviously. And we got, due to last week's Super Chat donations, we hit the goal that we needed to hit. So what we decided before we came to the live stream tonight was that anything that was donated to this live stream tonight, Super Chat, was actually just going to go to you because we want to help kickstart your channel and you're fucking awesome. So
yeah, that's why we kicked you out.
Yep. So we had to mute you, but the only way I could mute you was remove you from the live stream. So I had to remove you for a second so I could tell people in the chat.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So when that money comes through in AdSense, I know you can't turn these things on yet for your channel. So when that comes through in AdSense, like YouTube takes a cut, and then whatever YouTube sends us will be sent to you. So
yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's already
We already told people.
Technically, it's already done. I already said the thing. So
Oh yeah, we already told people this is happening.
Yep.
So it's happening.
It's just part of life.
Wait, is that why Michael Klein gave you $50?
Michael
course.
Clark, yeah. So most people
Oh my
were
God.
aware.
Yeah.
I know, like through part of this. So I wish we could have said it in the middle of the stream as well because there are people joined obviously after.
Yeah.
But
We asked chat to not give it away.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for not saying anything.
yeah, so all for the people who weren't here, all the donations, all the super chats from tonight's stream, after like the normal YouTube cut, go to help fund ADHD Fishing's channel.
Going to one Sir Matthew.
Can I just for 1 second? The sympathy poke is deep right now. It feels like sympathy, but it feels good.
It's not sympathy. It's just us wanting to support you, man.
It's one. So here's the thing. What we found out when we started this was the community's
It's fucking
the
awesome.
coolest fucking part. So
Yeah, I learned that right away.
yeah, and so we decided that like honestly, kickstarting these things aren't cheap or free. Neither of those things. So because of that, we've been able to even get a hold of bottles or purchase bottles or get stuff that we wanted or needed for the channel to grow
People are
because
awesome.
of the community, because of Patreon, because of super chats. Because of that, I wanted you to be able to like at least maybe buy a bottle of whiskey you wanted to buy or something that you weren't going to anyways because of super chats. And I know you can't turn them on yet. And so the other night when I was in your live stream, like last week or the week before, somebody was like, "How do I super chat?" And I know that you can't turn them on until you hit 1,000 subs. So this is just kind of our way of helping out a little bit. So
you guys just like seeing me cry, which is okay because that guy's crying. It's kind of cool. But
dude, I cry every day, dude. It's not a big deal.
He's very emotional.
I'm a very emotional man.
Captain Danet and Sean's fucking pretty cool too.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Thank you. No shit. Okay.
Yeah, but needless to say, that's what we wanted to do.
Thank you, everybody who super chatted after knowing that.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We don't get super chats like that. No.
I don't know I'm caught off guard, so I don't know how to say thank you. But like, I don't know who did it, so I've got to go back and look. And then like,
good man. I got a whole list, and all those people are very cool, and that is part of. Listen, we wouldn't do this if people weren't fucking awesome. So I mean, it was fun at first, and now it's a lot of work, and it's fun because of the people around the community. So but yeah, I mean, so like you helped us with the giveaway tonight. And we're going to do another giveaway here pretty soon on our channel. Around the 1st of December is when we'll kick off the giveaway. So watch for that. We did a giveaway last week. But yeah, dude, it's just part like sharing. Seemingly, this community is very big on sharing.
Very driven around
that's incredible.
Inclusion.
Does anybody want to guess my blood alcohol content?
What did you say?
Anybody want to guess my blood alcohol content?
I'm going to go...
5'10", 300 pounds.
I'm gonna go, how many ounces of whiskey have you consumed?
I'd say roughly 2 ounces.
Oh, I'm gonna go 0.03.
But it's higher because he has been drinking it. So I'm gonna guess.
It's been a while.
0.07.
We go 0.04. I went up one.
Find out in about 20 seconds.
DJ Beacon said, and now we have, and Sean's pretty cool too, recorded.
Yes. You can't get rid of it. Wet.
0.05.
I was damn close.
Yep.
I was damn close, dude.
I went over.
I win that competition. I'm glad
So
I won
that's good to know.
tonight, to be honest. What?
I think I drank that before I started live streaming the other night.
I think the other night you
that's
went a solid 3.
No, 3 is
No.
300.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Just
die.
a solid
You're
3.
dead.
Andrew Shigo said, cheers, ADHD. That will obviously stuff that comes in now will still go to him. So just a heads up for those here now.
Actually, we made the cutoff at 10:27.
Andrew, I just shipped you something today. I believe it was a coin. I remember writing your name down. What the hell was it? Yeah, I shipped you something today. Pretty sure it was a coin. So it will be there at some point. We're out of challenge coins.
Yeah.
Round 2 is gone.
Dunsky.
Forever.
Did we even save any for ourselves?
Not a single one.
Perfect.
Nope. Sold them straight out, sir. Now, here's the thing. Is there one for sure in my house somewhere? Well, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Holden has probably hoarded a handful.
I might have one at home.
There you go.
I'm not 100% sure of that, though.
Thank you, Andrew. That's awesome. Hey, I hate to cut this short, but pretty sure that my wife is still watching.
That's all right, buddy.
Fine,
you're good, dude. Listen,
and she's not going to go to sleep until I'm done.
Oh, you're
And
good.
she has to work with it, so
I wanted to make sure. I'm super happy you could join us tonight. That's what I didn't know if we were gonna have to.
I can't believe that she even I can't believe she let me breathe again. I love respirating almost as I enjoy that. So she is very sweet for letting me continue, but I need to let her get some sleep too, so she's not worrying that I'm going to do the
math.
Score with myself.
Pulling a man. No, it's fine.
No, you're
happy
good,
we
buddy.
could do this, though, man. It was awesome.
You guys are the best. You guys are amazing. Like I freaking love you guys. I'm coming down there. I'm gonna eat some lunch with you on Sunday. I hope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
I apologize.
you-
All right, buddy.
he, like I said, if you talk to Dan on anything, I will.
You and I
never get
started
that.
talking about it. I didn't tell you the
until
date.
like someone reminds him of. Be like, oh, did I tell you about it? Be like,
Listen,
no.
I'm going to be there. We'll see if Sean makes it. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
You gotta keep him alive. You got a knife on you. Real quick, I got to say this before you leave. Brandon Sprague just messaged me because I missed the comment.
Oh.
Dramhound, in case you missed it, I'm matching all super chats and sending directly to ADHD.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Holy shit.
Dude,
What?
this community's
Wow.
fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah.
It's just what it is, dude.
Damn. Thank you.
Dramhound is the fucking man.
What
Yeah.
did Graham say? I missed it.
He said he's matching all the super chats tonight and sending it directly to you.
He's matching all the super chats?
That's what he said.
Is .05 that drunk, or does that mean that he's matching all this?
I think it means
Wait.
he can rephrase if he wants.
Do
In
you
case
wanna-
you missed it, I'm matching all super chats and sending directly to ADHD. So,
Graham, I'm rolling this because dude, that's a. I don't even know.
listen. So everybody go sub.
If I take my shirt off, what happens? Is it better or worse?
Everybody go sub to his channel.
100%.
Give him some love. Everybody, thank you for being here tonight. Thanks for being a part of this. This is a really cool experience. Thank you for fucking having us as your first collab on your fucking live streams,
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
Bro, listen.
Thank you guys.
If I know something,
Right.
I know that your channel is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So
You're going places.
I like it, dude.
It's so much fun to watch your videos, and it's especially fun to do stuff like this. So it'll definitely happen again.
That's awesome. Thanks, guys, and thanks everyone in the chat. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go make sure everything is cool with the little fam bam. And like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on friggin' moderation. And
cheers,
Cheers,
buddy.
sir.
Have a good night, bud.
yeah, guys. Still just gonna be here until I figure out how to stop it. That was my problem last time.
Here's the good news. I can just kick you off this shit now, and you don't even have to worry about it.
Bye, Felicia.
See you,
Bye.
bud.
Oh, okay. Well, that was
All right,
awesome.
man.
Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much for everyone that came and watched. Especially thank you to you guys that are donated. Dramhound, you are fucking a legend.
That's crazy.
I don't even know what to say to that.
You're
That's
crazy
amazing.
because it was $4,000. So I was like, no, God, no.
Just no, you cut the film. Cut the film.
Holy shit.
No, that's super generous and like it's so much fun. Matt's just a riot to hang out with.
You want to stream for like a half hour?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do this. Hold on. Trev Wilson always wants to get on a stream. Trev Wilson, what the fuck is your email address? You can jump in and we'll just talk whiskey for a little while.
God. Oh my god.
He always asks to join and he never
Can't-
gets to.
Okay, well, good. You can't see Dan's erection on that.
Oh, it's fully.
Oh yeah, but
You wouldn't be able to see it if I was standing up. Let's
Yeah, I
not
know, but
pretend like it's.
there's at least a table away.
How do I invite? There's got to be an. Oh, here's the button.
We don't know how to use
invite.
at all.
Copy, dude. Somehow get me your email address. I don't know if you want everybody to have it, but you can email us at bourbonjunk@gmail.com.
Isn't he? He's a patron, isn't he? Trevor Bertrand?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
Yeah, Trav. What the fuck?
Send it on Instagram.
Just send just
That's what you can do. Just
hell,
Instagram.
fucking put it in chat, dude.
Well, that's how you get a lot of
Dram,
dick pics
can we
in,
say?
too.
Can I be honest? So, is that Trev calling you? He has your number. I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Trev, stop.
So, Dramhound sent me.
Oh, we can have one of these now.
Dramhound got me 2 of these. These are the Midwinter Nights Dram Delver Eyes.
So Dan's gonna break keto tonight.
I'm opening a new one. You want to know why? 'Cause I
Right.
I shared the other one.
These are some croissant rolls that have some pumpkin filling and sugar and pecans. And me and Gabby made them because we had an extra thing of crescent rolls. And I had already left my house. They're brushed with butter. You're gonna want that.
I'm gonna eat it just a second. Let me get Trev in here.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna eat these now.
Dude, Brandon Sprague coming through fucking clutch with that because I didn't read that. I didn't see that
Oh
comment.
yeah. Holy shit. Thank you.
I just messaged him
Dude,
and said thank you.
StreamYard can suck a dick for not being able to tag people.
I don't like that you can't tag. And the other thing I don't like, it's just hard when you're collaborating to
At least
pay
in-
attention
yeah.
to chat.
At least in chat, when like people tag us, and we're like, "Oh yeah, tag us," because it comes up bright orange, and Dan can see color, kinda.
Yeah, I'm not colorblind.
Mm,
No, not even a little.
just stupid.
It's one of my best
Um,
features.
Just something like
Not
so
being
asinine.
colorblind.
Yeah, it's one of my best features.
Hold on, bud. I'm just all over here.
I don't know. What are you doing with your hands?
Oh shit, that's not. Just put it in here, Chief. There
Look
we
at
go.
all the
There you go, Trev.
look at all the emails from
Send it,
Cash
bud.
App.
Oh, I only fucking mailed 47 things today. You say 5? You fuck yourself, dude. I emailed 4 or 5 Glens. 425
You
now.
can taste the butter. You're welcome.
Jeez, oh, it's solidified into the bottom of the container. All the butter's on it.
Butter, bro.
Working on the best ECBP ever, C918. Completely agree, but
Is our favorite.
I really want C919 or whatever the fuck the 19 is for C. Because A's and B's I don't usually love. Now I've had one C and I loved it. So I'm hoping the next C I have is great.
They just keep getting better.
Let's see, dude.
We might get Trevor in here.
He's probably got set up.
He's like, put some pants on.
He's always ready. Don't put them. You want views or not? Why don't you put pants on?
What's the
We met Trev down in Texas, and it was a great time. Dude, Draymond says also working on C19, picked up last week. So good. Oh, shit. He's here. Hold on, buddy.
Oh, fuck. He can grow a beard.
Dude, Draymond.
Dude, I'm always here.
What the hell's going on, dude?
Hold on.
Hold on, buddy.
How do I need to get this for the sound?
Just mute our video.
Yeah.
Hold on.
There we go.
There you go.
And you're done.
It's gonna be weird. How am I gonna mod, man? I'm gonna have
You
to
don't got it, dude. You're off.
better watch out in the chat.
You're off the timer, dude. You're off the clock or whatever.
Everyone get crazy and fucking chat. There's no mod.
There's no mod, dude.
No, it's here. I'll destroy you.
There's like 2 people that I know of on YouTube that I will fucking ban as soon as they start talking in our chat. Anyways,
Let's see how I look.
DJ Beacon said, thanks again for all the work putting those advent calendars together. Thanks, man. I'm glad that you received it. Apparently, Jerry's was basically just mailed.
Dude, holy shit. Jerry sent that picture in our Patreon and was like, well, I got the box, and it literally looked like an animal had escaped out of one corner of it. I was like, oh, fuck, dude. Because some of them, we don't have any more of those whiskeys. It was like, is everything okay?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, everything seems to be there. I was like, thank God.
Trev, what you drinking tonight, buddy?
So I poured a little stag for the Linux cat earlier,
Oh, fuck.
and it's pretty good. I'm gonna keep drinking it.
All right, I'll grab something fancy.
Yeah. I mean, we're here. He's drinking stag.
God damn.
The fuck?
Do we have any more clean glasses?
No? Do we need? There's one. I see one. Wait, did you use all yours?
I might have one of ours.
Do you have water? I got a clean Glen right here, bud. Dude, I've missed you since Texas, man.
I've thought about you every single day.
I appreciate that because it's been the exact same.
Endlessly. That's all I think about.
Yeah.
Dude, it was good times, man.
I'll bring it in.
Good times
Next
were had.
year,
Tell.
Good times were had in Tejas.
next year, I'm getting in with you guys.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I'll just hand you the camera.
Listen, that it should be fucking easy. Hey,
That
maybe
fucker was in there.
just a little twist and pull.
No. I broke a cork one time doing the into this one's clean.
You'll never break Old Forester's classic. They know how to put in corks.
So we have some 19 birthday bourbon.
This is how you pour. You always clink at the bottom of the pour. Always.
I mean, it's just a fat cow.
Yep.
That's why that does that.
Nope. No, you have to. On purpose.
All right, here.
Cheers, everybody.
We're gonna do it right then.
Ooh, I wanted to break the glass, but cheers, Trev.
Holy shit.
What year stag, bud?
It's the whatever the latest one is,
Is it junior or big boy?
Junior.
Dude,
13?
is that the 2019 then?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, that's my work needing me.
Oh.
The 2019 is actually damn good.
Is that the batch 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just got one.
So Dan's
2.3.
on fire.
Hello?
That's the only reason they call him on Tuesday nights. I can't wait. Oh, actually, so because of Michael Klein, we actually just got a batch 13. Dan's opened it yet though. But everything that we've heard, that's way better than what the last two have been. And people have said that's the best one coming out since batch 9. Oh my God. I feel like you're banning people right now.
Yes. I've banned 13 people since starting.
Holy shit.
No, it's
Have you had to ban anyone in any chat?
I think in Chad and Sarah's in their chat, yeah.
What?
It's usually people coming in being like, "Ooh, Sarah's so hot. Ooh, wish I could see her naked." And I'm like,
Okay.
That's rude.
I asked him if he had to ban anyone in any chat, and like if it was going to be one, I would imagine it being that one.
me too.
I
So
think
it's happened.
it's the chats that are going to have women in it, and people are going to say stupid stuff about how
Oh,
hot
yeah.
the girl is or whatever.
Yep. I feel bad for Sam sometimes.
She does a good, like, they do well handling it.
Yeah.
So my boss, I'm assuming they're watching this live stream at this
They
point.
must be, apparently.
She answers the phone and is laughing, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. She goes, "Is that your work laptop?" And I go, "Yeah, why? What's up? I can help." "No, we just want to see if you'd answer your phone or not." Okay. Well, that's rude as shit.
Because Dan told me they're doing a lot of work tonight.
Yeah, there's a big thing going on at work tonight. Yeah.
So I assumed it was actually work.
Dude, what people are talking about me while I'm gone? Oh, Matthew McConaughey says, "Dan, how do you like the new Act 7? I got this bottle last week, never had it before." Act 7, greater than Act 6.
Yeah.
Probably lesser than Act 1. Never had it.
I think it's on par for Act 5
I do
for
too.
me.
It's great. It's very good.
5 was pretty damn good. 6 took a dip. 7 really brought it back.
Dude, hold on.
Well,
Scary Peeper says, "Trev, do any ladies say they want to see you naked?"
they do now.
Listen, here's part of it. Now, I'm sure that this is a thing that exists, but the male to female ratio in the community,
Not great.
not incredible. I mean, sausage fest.
No. I mean, look at at the La Quinta, or just even at anywhere in Austin, was just the only females there, or majority of them were just dudes bringing their wives.
Yeah.
They had no idea what was going on. They didn't care.
Yeah. It's just part of it, you know? It's part of the thing. Now, that's part of the reason why I Whiskey She Wine's channel is such a cool idea.
Yeah.
Because it should, I'm sure it's been like a gateway for a lot of like wives or girlfriends or just women in general getting into it who don't like it or want to get into it or something like that. But
you get to follow their journey.
Bourbon Junkies, we get an Act 7, Scene 2, and Scene 5. So the scenes don't matter. That's just the day of their batching.
Yeah.
And then the acts matter a shit ton. So
the scenes are like, whose line is that anyway? The points don't matter type deal.
Brandon Elliott said Victoria. Listen, there's even females in our community. Weirdly.
All 3 of them. Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
And I don't understand why, but they're here. But
they're here for Trev.
Yeah, they're here for Trev.
I knew it.
They've been waiting for the one live stream Trev gets on.
They're all going to start flocking in. Y'all, check y'all's subscriber base. It's about to go up.
Yep. Oh, she's in chat right now.
Yeah.
She said, "Hey."
Actually, if you just want to take your shirt off and stand back, that'll be our thumb for like the next year and a half.
Yeah, Stellar's in here too. Stellar said, "I don't need to. He's on Instagram." There you go. Yep. So there are a handful. There just aren't a ton now.
No.
There are enough for when they do the female whiskey night thing. I Whiskey She Wine, or Sam does that with a bunch of people, and they get views and stuff. I assume at least half of those views are women. So hell yeah, dude.
So Joseph didn't recognize me without this.
Now all we need is hot buttery rolls to Photoshop in some abs, and we're good to go, dude.
Holy shit!
This is for you, Joseph.
Oh, I just realized we didn't.
That's awesome.
On all night.
Oh, we didn't need to. I upped the ISO. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the ISO lower earlier, and I was playing with that. That growler is full of beer for you and I.
Oh,
that's from Chris.
Right.
Yeah, it's finished in different whiskey barrels. Interestingly enough. Yeah, but we were talking about the Stag Junior before I walked out. You haven't tried it yet, have you?
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I opened it at the bottle shop.
I said I didn't know if you had opened it or not.
Yeah.
But people had said that like that is best in place since 9.
You explain the Michael Klein story? Because
No.
I'd love to.
No, I'm not gonna say.
Hey,
that. Is
Trev,
Mike
how much
Klein-
did you pay for? I hope he's in here. I gave him shit in person for this. Trev, how much did you pay for your SAG Junior?
$52 on the shelf.
Okay, so one of my good friends, like local, like in-person good friends, is
Can I
Michael
take
Klein,
this tag
who's in
off?
chat all the time. No, do never remove that. That's the story at this point. So
I wish I could get this close enough to the camera.
Yeah,
for you guys to
it'll
read
never
the
focus.
tag.
So Michael Klein travels, and when he travels, he looks for whiskey.
As you do.
We haven't seen a single Stag Junior this year.
No, not one local.
And a lot of times they'll release 2 Stag Juniors in a year, but this year it looks like they're only releasing one batch of them, which would be the batch 13 or whatever, the 132.3. So anyways, Michael Klein, my buddy, sees one, sends me a picture of a Midwinter Nights Dram and a Stag Junior and tells me he got the Midwinter Nights Dram for $87. And I'm like, holy shit, that's a great deal.
It's below our statement.
I said, yeah, ours is 90. So I said, dude, can you get another Stag? And he's like, yeah, do you want one? There was one left. I'm like, yeah, go grab me the Stag. He grabs the other Stag. He then posts in, we have like a local Facebook group for bourbon stuff. He posts in there, and my other buddy, Brandon, messages me and goes, is somebody going to tell, I already told Michael Klein this story, so he already knows this. Somebody going to tell Michael Klein that he got shafted on those Stags? And I respond and go, wait, what? What do you mean? And he goes, the price, it's so high. And I'm like, fuck, one of those is mine. I paid $100 for Stag Junior Batch 13.
Yeah.
You think if I just set my phone in front of
Maybe.
the camera? Maybe. Okay.
There's a- Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pick up. That's the.
You can
price
see
tag.
it. That's the price tag on the Stag. Now, I'll never remove the price tag because now it's a story. But he was like, dude, the first picture I sent you of the Stag Junior had the price tag in it, but I didn't look.
No.
So it is what it's good whiskey though. It's damn
It
good
is
whiskey.
damn good. That smells like toasted deliciousness.
It's just one of those things. I think when you get used to paying a certain price for a bottle, and even if a price hike is justified, once you get used to paying a certain price, it just kind of pisses you off that they.
Yep.
If you have to pay something else, to me, it's not worth it.
I agree, man. I think it's one of those things where you like. So here's the thing: we get used to the idea of the state minimum, like you're saying. So here's the thing: even if I'm used to paying, I think the last Stag Junior I got was for 70, and I didn't have a problem with that, knowing it was probably about maybe 15 to 20 or 10 to $20 away from the state minimum.
Yeah.
But then when he's like 100, I was like, listen, I went to Meijer, our local grocery store last year, and got a George T. Stag for $100 last year. Like,
damn, that is really good. That doesn't drink.
It's
like,
so good.
It's proof until about 10 seconds after you swallow, and you get a hug from it. You're like, oh fuck, there it is.
Dude, so we really like Stag Junior in general, but we really like what is it, batch 9?
Batch 9.
And that is
I like
damn
batch
good,
9,
dude.
batch 7. That's hella good.
I think my first batch was batch 11.
Okay.
I've been able to get one ever since then. And then this last one that I got, I wasn't going in there looking for anything in specific, and it was at the bottom of the shelf, 3 bottles of Stag Junior for $52 each.
That's a great deal, man.
It was like the bottom of the shelf too. It's like they kind of just threw it in somewhere they had an empty space.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
So Michael Klein's still in chat. Thank God, dude. I gave him shit for this on last Friday when we were hanging out. He says Midwinter Nights Dram 87, Jack Daniel Heritage for 59, which is a really good deal too. Offset the Stag I wanted, suck it. That's what he said. Here's the thing. The funny thing is I completely agree with him. He got these 2 bottles at below, one of them is below our state min and the other is our state min.
Yeah.
So he's like, hell, I haven't seen a Stag Junior. I'll splurge a little on Stag Junior. I would have paid probably $100 in Michigan for Midwinter, right?
Yeah, you would have.
So if you
You
offset
have.
it by 10 to $20, it's not a big deal.
No.
If this goes down to 80, you're like, it's high, but whatever. So the funny part is, from his point of view, I genuinely don't disagree with his point of view. The funny thing is, I didn't read the fucking number, and I didn't get the other two.
Yeah,
I just got the
you just got the one. Yeah, you got the worst value out of everything.
Man. Yep. You know, I mean, it's my fault. I told him. I know it's my fault. I should have been paying attention. Mind you, I told him I'm also very happy. It's a bottle I wanted really bad for the year.
Yeah.
Because it might be the only Stag Junior release this year.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that I have it. So I'm not upset that it was $100 or that I have it. It's funny that it was $100.
Yeah.
So.
Travis, is there anything that you were looking for this year that you couldn't find? Like,
I was just about to ask you guys, what do you think of Midwinter's the new Act 7?
I think it's great, man. I think they did a better job. So here, I'm worried about High West because they were bought by Constellation, and their master blender left and went to a craft distillery, and Act 5 had none of their distillate in it, and then Act 6 had some of their young distillate in it, and Act 6 was flat. And it turned into like a weird spice bomb that like didn't have a lot of flavor. It was just spicy. And so
yeah, we had some here. Someone had brought one to one of our whiskey nights, and then they were like, "Just try it." It was like, dude, it feels just empty.
So I met her dropping a bottle off to her,
Yeah.
and she was like, "I have a Midwinter Night's Dram that I don't think is very good." I'm like, "No way." And then she brought it, and we had it, and we're like, "No, you're right. You're just right."
Yeah. It was,
So 7 has their distillate in it again, as far as I know, but their distillate is another year older, and they did a better job blending it. So it's not. It's just. I mean, I have a half-empty bottle, and it's not flat.
That's what their entire gimmick of High West is they're good at blending whiskey, and they just didn't do a good job on Act 6.
Oh, I think they wanted to get their distillate into it.
Yeah.
It's not an excuse, but I think they wanted to get their distillate into it, and they did.
Yeah.
Listen, Midwinter Night's Dram Act 6 is still good whiskey in the winter.
Yeah.
I still have 2 or 3 bottles
but
of it.
But it's not Act 5. It's not Act 7.
But 4 is great. 5 is really good, and 7 is really good again. So we need like a make Midwinter Night's Dram Act 7 good again. Pack. You know what I'm saying? It's a little long, but we can figure it out. Smaller font,
Midwinter Night's Dram is probably the longest fucking thing ever.
And then Act 7 at the end.
It's a little Act 7 in Sharpie.
My boss texted me. I said, "You guys are funny." And she said, "Micah made me do it." Micah, buddy at work, just started a beer channel. If you guys want to go drop some shithead comments on their beer channel, it's called Baptized by Beer, and they have 3 videos. So if you want to shit on a beer review, that'd be a good time.
Let's link their channel. We'll all go in there and we'll
everybody go leave a comment on their new fucking.
We just need the community
just
to come
blow
together.
It up.
Just 1 out of 3. You pick one
Let's
video.
bomb
Everyone
that
thumbs
shit.
down it.
Let's bomb that shit. They just what's the beer we don't get here that everybody loves in Ohio?
Line or no.
I almost said that too.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yingling.
Yes, Yingling. They just did a Yingling video.
You don't get Yingling?
No. Stop right at the border.
Dude. I don't know. I'm not a beer guy. But whenever we got Yingling, it was like the Pope was coming. I mean, it was billboards everywhere. We have Yingling. Come here. We have Yingling. I mean, I've had it. It's it's an upgrade to Bud Light.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yep, they've got a good shtick though.
All right, I just put a link to the video, one specific video in chat. And you guys can leave the rudest comments you can think of. I don't really give a shit. I like the guy for real. We get along. But go and shit on him a little bit.
We went to high school with Micah. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
But if you want to destroy him, I'm also okay with that.
Yeah. All right.
It's there.
What was the other question?
I asked if Trev had not found anything that he was really looking for.
Like outside of crazy.
Yeah, outside of crazy bottles, there's anything that you were looking forward to trying to hunt and couldn't find.
I think let me think. I was looking for in Arkansas, we rarely even get, or at least in the center of the state, we rarely even get regular Buffalo Trace or regular Eagle Rare. Like when we get them on the shelves, it's $40 for Buffalo Trace, $45 for Eagle Rare.
These OPs.
Damn.
But my goal was to get like a Buffalo Trace or Eagle Rare store pick. And throughout the year, I was able to get a couple Buffalo Trace picks from Memphis. And so I guess the only other one that is semi-obtainable would be an Eagle Rare pick too.
Okay.
Dude, Eagle Rare picks seem like the hardest thing on the planet to obtain.
Dude, we said that until they hit our state, and then in like literally with 6 months of time, like they flooded everywhere.
Yeah, but how many did we buy in the store?
Almost none.
Did we buy one in the store? You or me?
Yeah. Nope.
No.
We had a lot of people buying for us.
Yeah, we had a lot of help.
I mean, we bought a Buffalo Trace in the store. We didn't buy any Eagle Rare.
We've never bought an Eagle Rare store pick.
Yeah.
I mean, we've paid for them, but not purchased them in the store by ourselves.
Yeah. No, I just like to ask,
Weird,
like,
man.
just to see the like your answer, just to see the different footprint that different things have.
What you're looking for.
Yeah.
We get so I went to Walmart today
Mhm.
to get the Wi-Fi thing.
Good old Wally.
Our Walmart has Eagle Rare.
Yeah.
For $31.99.
We have shitty corner store gas stations. Just have
It's crazy to me that you can't even go to a Walmart, or at least in my city or county, they don't sell alcohol anywhere. You have to go to the liquor store that's outside of the county, and that's it. There is no gas station alcohol. There is no Walmart or Kroger alcohol. It just doesn't exist here.
Holy shit! So we don't have Kroger alcohol anywhere near us. We do downstate, like 2 hours.
2 hours away.
We don't have it around us, but Walmart and we have something called Meijer, which is kind of like Walmart, basically.
They're like 5 states.
But Meijer actually gets bourbon, a good selection of bourbon. They just started getting sometimes they get Blanton's now. They got Georgia Sea Stag last year, but they don't do calls or anything. So it's like if you see it, then you saw it. Good for you.
You have to walk past it.
But
yeah, because we get comments all the time that when we talk about our availability of Eagle Rare and Buffalo Trace and stuff like that, and people were like, "Fuck you, I can't get that," and it was like, "Dang, that seems so foreign."
Yeah, it's $26 everywhere here.
Yeah,
the gas station has it. The liquor store has it.
Yeah.
So Victoria just said Eagle Rare is $22 where she is.
Greatest $22 bottle on the planet.
Holy shit.
$22.
Greatest $22 bottle on the planet.
That's literally our price for Old Forester 86.
Blue Label, yep.
Yeah. I'd much rather have 10-year Eagle Rare.
Listen, I won't not have Eagle Rare at $31.99. At 22, I'll just have all of it. I paid $60 for most of those, and I'm not mad with any of them.
No.
Honestly, so here's the thing. Now it's shitty because it went to waste. But that Novi Party Store pick might be the worst one we had. It was just the most Eagle Rare-ish pick ever.
Yeah, there was nothing stand out about it.
And I'm glad it was a $375 and not a $750.
I'm glad it.
And I'm glad you didn't pay $6.
Glad it wasn't one of the 175s.
It's flooded in here. It's just, dude, one of those 175s go down. I'm quit. We just end her.
Yeah.
Look at his ass though.
Oh, I thought those shorts were coming down.
I saw him get up. Scored 2 bottles JTS. Brown. What's
gotta be?
No, because he said $159.
Oh.
Had to buy 7 other bottles in the package deal. $600 total. What's near J? Nothing. G's not that close to J.
GTS. It's got to be GTS.
Fuck. 159? I would 100% immediately pay 159.
Yeah.
But they've made you buy 7 other bottles. Hopefully you wanted them.
Oh.
They made you buy the 7 other because they had to buy the 7 other.
I got it, yeah.
You got Fireball, Wheatley vodka.
Yeah.
Whatever. What's the other bullshit?
Whatever Sazerac that is just fucking pushing. I hope that's Micah.
It's not.
Damn.
Just me being a moderator of Facebook groups and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
I can get you.
Had to fucking. It makes you feel,
dude. I'm a moderator of one of the moderators of the biggest Facebook group. Holy fucking shit, dude!
Things cut off.
Facebook groups
cut off.
Yeah, it's kind of like there are good perks, thankfully.
Yeah,
it's kind of annoying. You know how often I get those? Too often. And you know how often people answer the questions to join the group that they have to answer to join the group? 1 out of every 12 people answer the questions.
I answered them when I asked.
Me too, and that's why you're in the fucking group. It's not that hard to get in. You just have to answer the questions.
There's like 5 questions.
Will you grab that beer? I have to walk over these cables or I would for real. But I want to try that beer.
Okay.
I'm eating croissants.
Croissant.
I'm obviously not dieting.
You're about to drink beer?
So this is beer that is one of our good friends, one of our local friends that's part of the whiskey group.
Who messaged us tonight?
Works for geez, that was tight.
That's what she said.
All right.
What?
Oh, it's barrel aged beer. And I wish I could remember what he said it was aged in. But he said it's not carbonated, so it can sit out and it will be good still.
Yeah. Okay. Because they had
Holy
so
fuck.
it's not this. Is it? No. Oh yeah, it is Tri-City Brewing. Yeah.
That's local to us.
Yeah. So
Dude,
that is
drink
local
that.
to us. It's Tri-City Brewing. So they had stuff that was done in like Jack Daniel's barrels. I
Yeah.
think that they only sold it in the store, and people were like, "How do I get like a growler?" That's like, "You can't, because we have such like a limited quantity." People were like, "I'll pay you whatever money you want. Give me some."
That might be one of the best
Oh.
barrel aged beers I've ever had.
All
All right, dude.
that's like candy and molasses.
Trev, what do you consider expensive on a single bottle of whiskey, even if it's like allocated or not?
Man. It really depends on.
You can ballpark it.
I think it depends though on when payday is.
That makes sense.
Because
So
like, sometimes restocking Elijah Craig Barrel Proof for $60 is expensive to me.
okay, I agree with you.
Not do that. I'm just gonna have to go get a Evan Williams bottled and bond or something.
Sure.
I think around, I guess $100 is like the threshold of me saying, "Whoa, this is like an extra expensive bottle." If it's over $100.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean even if it's not good. Some bottlings are just over $100, and I wouldn't call them a fancy bourbon, but
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
I think that's still pretty expensive for me.
So I think maybe this isn't what you were trying to say, but there are definitely shitty bottles over $100.
Yes.
I mean, we have a handful of them.
Unfortunately, we do.
We have I paid $125 for the Amador.
Oh, that might be one of the worst fucking whiskeys I've ever had in my life.
I
too.
completely agree with you. Michael Klein said Angel's Envy cast strength expensive.
Okay.
He just bought one today.
Well, fuck him. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
He's excited for it, but it's also $200 and some odd dollars.
Yeah, I think they're normally like 200 on the dot is
Yeah,
like
I think he
retail.
paid around $220,
Yeah.
which isn't a bad deal. I don't think it's a bad deal,
No.
but it's definitely expensive. Joseph Brazier said it's all expensive in Washington State. Dude, in New York too.
Oh, yeah, we heard that.
Ricky went to New York one time. My wife goes to
God
New York one time
damn.
and sends me pictures. I'm like, we can't afford anything there.
The bottles were fucking amazing. Unfortunately, so with price tags.
Yeah. Like we can't even buy
It is.
fucking Evan Williams white label there.
They had Fiji there that was too expensive for us. Fuck.
I agree with you though. So when I start to think something's expensive, if I see something for $150, that definitely better be a limited good bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
My problem, so we talk about it a lot, but the experimental series with some of these distilleries, they mark up because it's a limited run, because they're experimenting with small amounts of whiskey or barrels or whatever the
But
fuck.
for fuck's sake, there are so many bottles that exist at 60 and under that are just amazing drinkers. And
That's exactly what I was about to say.
yeah, like you can drink happy for the rest of your life and never spend over $60
I'd say
for a
60.
bottle
Yeah.
and be fine. So when I start seeing triple digits, 100 in my mind, you're spending a lot on a bottle. It better be good. And when it's even mediocre, it's like, God damn.
Yeah, you're saying make it interesting.
Yeah.
I have this problem where I don't know if it's a problem. It's probably a good thing. I compare everything to these like the cheaper bottles that I enjoy. So it's like if I have something that's over $100, I'm like, well, is that as good as an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof or a Knob Creek store pick? And the answer is almost always no. Like, I enjoy those other ones way more.
Yeah.
So why would I buy that? Or at least why would I buy it again? I would buy it one time to say, yes, I've had it and I've tried it. I've owned the bottle, but
That's when
buy
you
a bottle? No. I'll go and stock up on Knob Creeks.
Because there is some value in having the experience.
Yeah.
bar
So,
coolers.
but I mean, but it's hard to rely on bar pours. It's not as hard to rely on. Like, I saw it, I could have bought it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Like,
get that.
especially because that local bourbon bar that just closed down around us.
Yeah.
That was like one of the only places to find that type of. We have a better collection than they had, and they were the best one around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not selling it, so ours lasts longer. That's
Yeah.
why. But so, anyways, but it's one of those things where, so we do that a lot, where it's like 1920 is $60.
Yep.
If you go to Kentucky, 1920 is $50.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things. And then will it 4-year rise, 4 years old, and $50 in Kentucky?
God damn it. Yeah, that one's rough.
I picked my
I watched
1920
the video
for
again for like 400th time last night on the Whiskey Valder Whiskey Tribes channel. But it was them comparing like cheap scotch to expensive scotch.
Yeah.
The idea is diminishing returns on the whiskey.
Yeah, there's a threshold that you
Yeah.
hit that your money is not buying you anything better.
Yeah.
Like the amount that it is better is not worth the amount that you're paying.
And I'd say $60 is where we hit that in bourbon.
Fast.
Because there are a lot of bottles at 60. Dude, so we just found this out. This is a spoiler alert for the 62 people in here. But what we just found out the other day was 1792 bottled in bond is almost replaced by the base model very old Barton.
Yeah.
That's $13.99.
We had never had it. I've got the bottled and bond at home. I enjoy it. Never had the regular just base offering 80 proof.
Or it's like 83 or something. I don't know.
Something
what it
like
is, yeah.
that. Never had it. Had it blind. It was like, damn, that's good.
80. It's $13.99. Very old Barton.
Side by side, what the bottled and bond was, just a regular off the shelf, non-store pick. Super close.
I guessed that the very old Barton was the 1792 bottled and bond. Dude, the difference is $30 some.
Yeah.
And it's like if I just drank these blind and didn't know, I wouldn't even be that upset, honestly.
Hell no.
But yeah, the diminishing returns for sure exist, dude.
Fast.
Michael Klein said, "Totally get that. What the hell is he talking about?"
I assume he's just banning someone right now. When I hear Trev just typing.
Oh, can you guys hear? Well, my camera's right over the keyboard. Yes, I'm
It's not that loud.
absolutely destroying someone's soul when you hear me.
I like it, dude.
Dude,
But someone asked me what my whiskey of the year was,
What was it?
and I would probably say I have a 15-year-old Knob Creek pick, and I think I would have to put it. Okay, so I tried a Booker's 30th at its Bourbon Nights meetup in Austin. I mean, we tried.
How
I
much
tried
was the OFC?
more limited stuff there than I have in my entire life.
How much was the OFC they drank? Do you know?
I think it was.
OFC.
I saw that.
I think it was like $100 for 1 ounce and $200 for 2 ounces, and I don't know which one they got,
Holy shit, dude.
but it was still.
Holy shit.
Well, here's the thing, though. You got to think of like how much does that bottle go for if you ever see it.
A
Yep.
metric buck ton.
Dude, so one just went in our state. So do you know Smitty's got one?
What?
Yep.
State minimum on that is like a couple grand. Though.
4K.
Yeah, okay. 4K.
$4,000.
I know it's very high.
$4,000 in Michigan.
That is,
Secondary is around 10.
that's double the old double legal barrier.
Yeah. Secondary is around 10.
Christ.
Last year, one of the stores that I go to that has raffles had one, and I think so. Tell me this isn't just the stupidest luck. So the guy who got called, they pulled the raffle, and I guess the biggest bottle of the day was Booker's 30th.
Okay.
Called a guy first, and he obviously went and picked the Booker's 30th. Well, at the end, they were like, hey, we have a surprise bottle for all you guys. We're going to put everyone's ticket back in the thing, and we're going to draw for it. And he pulls out an OFC. and he pulls a ticket. It's the same guy who won the Booker's 30th, and he was like, "Yes, I want it too."
Fucking rigged.
Holy
I'd
shit!
be burning down shops.
And I think it was like $2,400 or $2,500 for the OFC.
Man.
I mean, it was a lot of money.
Did he buy it?
Yeah, he bought both of them.
I wouldn't buy it to
He
drink.
didn't even blink. He was just like, "Yes, I want it."
You guys rich as fuck. Or flipped it.
The most bitter I've ever been
Oh no!
was at the.
Oh, I
We
can't.
made a video of it.
I can't.
We went to a whiskey charity event like that. and-
Sean's not going this year.
well, I'll be out of the state this year, so they took like how many hundreds and thousands of names was it?
I have no clue.
It was like 17.
Listen, I just moved past this shit. I
it
don't
was like
give a fuck.
1,700.
You just got over it.
Sean's not over it yet, dude.
There was a couple thousand names, we'll say, for entries that they just filled with tiny little paper scraps and then dumped them into a 5-gallon bucket and had this girl go down and just grab one. Kept reading them out. And after like
There's
the
a lot of names.
5th or 6th time I heard one name, I was like, these are not getting mixed at all.
There were about 21 people that were called more than once out of some odd thousand names.
One guy got called like 3 times. He's like, I donated $100. I was like,
And he was one of the first people too. He got some B tank and shit.
oh, I was like, I can't do this.
Sean's a poor sport. Let's put it that
And
way.
I'm not the only one, is what I learned, because
Well,
what I learned was a lot of people complained about it. I was
You were the poor sport of our group. Let's put
oh
it
yeah,
that way.
100%. I was the poster child of the entire event for poor sport. There's my face on there. Poor sport.
All right, guys. So I have a correction.
Uh-oh.
It was $200 for 1 ounce of the OFC and $400 for 2 ounce, and they got
Well, we made it worse.
2 ounces.
They got 2 ounces. Hey, that is they make a lot of money on Patreon.
I think there was something else there that was at that price. I don't know, but that's still. I mean, it's crazy.
Dude, Bourbon Saint said he was fucking there. Did we not know him by then? When did we go to Valentine with Chris? Was it after the Smitties?
Yeah. Much
Fuck.
after.
It's got to be. How else would you not see him?
So it was like around the
So,
beginning of the year.
The first time we
went to-
ever met Chris was at Valentine Distillery in Michigan.
Also, that shop holds like normally
Oh, it's
a dozen
miserable.
people, and they had packed in about 100.
Yeah, it was miserable.
So,
Oh, Bourbon's okay. Chris said he was outside the whole time. Dude, we should have came out and drank. So
we did drink outside.
went
'cause
so
I drank
poorly.
my sadness of 1792 full proof afterwards.
It went so poorly at the auction for us. Sean did win the ability due to Gabby to purchase a 2x2 rye from Basil Hayden at retail, but decided not to.
I do believe my exact words were, "We don't want that shit."
We're all set. I think is what you
And we
said.
were the third people to pass on it.
But we did go outside and drink store picks outside on the sidewalk, definitely legally afterwards.
It's still private property.
The sidewalk?
Yeah,
Don't
we
think
were
so.
touching the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I bet the color, he put it in quotes, drained from Sean's face with that drawing. Sean was so fucking pissed. I thought he was going to get kicked out. Sean not going this year will make it a more relaxing experience.
So Sean got even whiter than he is.
Yeah. Okay.
No, he got redder because he was fucking
Yeah.
irate.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't go expecting to get picked. I go expecting that the same 5 people don't get picked over and over.
That was a little weird, but it wasn't. I don't think it was weird. It was just poorly mixed or whatever.
Yeah,
but
and I was like, okay, it's really not hard to run a randomizer through Excel that could be doing this and actually
they've talked about doing it different this
be
year.
random. Hopefully.
It's been a year. It's literally been a year, and
I-
Sean's still on it. Just so everybody knows.
Well, I get it was also much, much, much bigger than what they initially planned the event to be.
That makes. I didn't think about that.
It was, I think, almost tenfold as big as what they thought it was going to be.
That makes sense.
So I get it. It happens. not that big a deal.
Michael Klein said, "So bummed I can't make it to the raffle." Linux Cat says, "Good night, all. Thanks for being here, man. I'm sorry about your cat. I hope you have a great night,
Dude, that's sad.
and I hope that you guys can remember the good shit with the cat, and hopefully that helps, buddy." So,
Well, I have a question for you guys and everyone in the chat, wherever you may be. How do the auctions or raffles work, or how do they do them wherever you guys are from?
we only have one in the state now. They shut all of them down in the state except for one.
We had one that was really cool that back in the day when we went to it, they held out a lot of their rare stuff, and you showed up at like 8 a.m. or something like that. 8 a.m. You walked in, they gave you a lottery ticket. That lottery ticket went in.
Like a 50-50 ticket.
Yeah. So everyone that walked in the door got one ticket. No purchase necessary. All you had to do was show up. And then like they drew from there, and they had all the rare bottles. So I mean, all the crazy shit too. Like they had a lot of Pappies.
Yeah, that's where we got our Pappy 23 and our old Rip 10.
Yeah. And it was whatever that you want whenever you're picked at state minimum, pretty much. Like I think they were minusculely marked up, but not enough to be like, oh no. But that
We
one
paid
was
First come, first serve, isn't it? Like if you draw you first, you get to go pick what you want.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the next person, and they just do that until either everything's gone or if all the names are called.
That one was amazing, but they got shut down because they were running a raffle and not paying the state to do it. So they're like, fuck it, we're just not going to do it. So now they pretty much just hide. So they'll just randomly, when they get stuff, they'll put it out in the store.
No, so then they start announcing, they say for 3 weeks they're going to put stuff out. So you know the date of the start of it, and then you know the end of it. So you don't go in there and look otherwise. But
so it's an Easter egg hunt, basically, that they do now for rare bottles. Like they had put George T. Stagg in with wine bottles. So it basically looks like a wine bottle, and they'll just hide it in the rack with other things. Like someone was like walking through, was like, "Oh shit, look what I found!"
Yep.
And they'll take pictures of their Easter egg hunt. Unfortunately, now what we have is kind of
it might change.
less deserving.
Last year it was just based on your donation to a charity.
Yeah.
So for every $10 you got a spot. Every $10 you donate, you get a spot, or you get a ticket. And then the problem was there was no cap on it. But I mean, if that guy was telling the truth and that guy actually donated $100, he won 2 or 3 bottles. It is just dumb luck, obviously. But real quick, Michael Klein did say he was going to bed. Let me see here. Peace out, fellas. Have an amazing night. You all rock. Trev, good to see you. Love you, buddy. Have a good night. I'm jealous your Angels envy cast strength you just got. There's not a ton of ours left.
No, there's not. But yeah, we have that one now, and we don't know how it's going to be this year. But we actually don't have too many lotteries or raffles.
That's it. Smitty's is the only one now.
Yeah.
So.
How about you?
My store does. I mean, it's the same exact. I think there's only 2 stores that does like an auction like that, and one of them they'll spread it out. So this Saturday is the first one. They skip Thanksgiving weekend, and then they go all the way to Christmas. But they spread it out so they'll put like, I don't know, 10 rare bottles out each weekend. So you show up and it's the same thing. You just get a ticket, and everyone's ticket goes in a bucket, and they draw it, and they do the first come thing. There's another store that just holds out all of the rare bottles they get for the year, and they just have one huge one. But it's the same thing. You get a ticket, it goes in a bucket, and they draw tickets, and whoever gets it first gets to go pick whatever they want. And they'll do it until every person's called.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
They don't put, I wouldn't say everything on there is rare. Like they'll have Elijah Craig barrel proof in there, just stuff that's harder to find, I guess, in the state.
Populate the entire list down. Yeah.
Yeah. Which, most people just pass on it because at that point it's like, I'm not going to just buy one of these bottles for the heck of it.
Yeah.
They'll have a bottle of Buffalo Trace up there just because we don't get them in Arkansas. But
damn,
if you're a true bourbon guy, it's like, I own a bottle of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
how do you
Yeah.
pass it
Get
back?
it from an auction,
Yeah.
you know.
That's super cool.
Bourbon Sane said, "I'm sure fucking Dan will find 2 George T. Staggs at Meyer again." So here's the thing:
God, I fucking hope he does.
Meyer definitely tightened up their game. Now they only put 1 bottle in the glass case. So because they started putting Blanton's in the glass case.
Yeah.
And they only put 1 there at a time. So if I do happen to find something at Meyer, it will probably only be 1 bottle.
Means I can get
But
one.
you best fucking, well, it'll just be a channel bottle. You best believe I will be a looking. So
Yeah. Because of that, I got one sitting in my basement just waiting.
it's a good year for George T. Stagg. I really would like to get a Weller this year. Or,
Dan,
I've never seen a Weller
huh?
in my life. Oh, WLW.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking an auction and anything. I've never even, the only time I had, the one time I tried it was at a bar in New Orleans when we did the Bourbon Fest.
Okay.
Other than that, never seen a bottle with my own eyes.
I got to hold one once.
We got,
Jason,
we've never owned one. Yeah,
Jason had one that he let me hold for a while, and I wept. Just tears.
Yeah,
of
well,
joy.
you know, Jason owns everything, so.
He has like a
2015?
2015?
2014, 2015. One of
We've
those
had,
two.
I think, 3 different Wellers. I think.
And they're all fucking amazing.
We've never owned one or seen one in a store. For Ricky saw some in New York. They were like $1,200 each or something. I don't know.
They had price tags. Not real ones. They had price tags.
Nick Foles said, "How many 4 grains do y'all have?" We had 1, and I won it in a Fireball for about $40.
Yeah.
No regret.
Regrets not having more of that.
We took it to a bottle share in Texas, and it got killed that night. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw during the auction last year, they had like 3 bottles of 4 grain on the little cart during the thing.
So good.
That people, it took over 100 people before that they even selected. I'm talking people were just buying, you know, Elijah Craig barrel proof before it.
That's crazy.
I was like, in my luck, there was 500 people there, so I didn't get called until the end.
That's crazy.
And I was like, is no one gonna pick that 4 grain? Like, do you guys not know what?
I'll give you $100 if you go buy that for me, and then I'll pay you for it.
$79 too. Like, if you went and bought it, it was $79.
Oh,
That's crazy.
And people, I'm talking, I was like, ooh, I might actually have a chance. Like, they've already called 50 people and no one's getting it. Like, maybe I actually have a chance.
that might be literally the best $80 bottle of whiskey to ever exist in life.
80?
Yeah.
Probably true. That beer, by the way, the beer was a year in each of these. Isla Scotch.
You say a year?
Bourbon and rye. 3 years total. It was a Scotch ale to start. It's one of the best beers and barrel-aged beers I've ever had.
A year?
Yeah. All right, man. I got to shut her down here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I need water.
Well, if you want to put so much glass in this goddamn shit.
If the cat wouldn't drink out of that one, we'd have more water. But the cat did.
I like how you just blame others.
I gotta. Yeah, that's how this whole thing works. All right, man. Trev, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Thanks, man. I'm glad we finally actually got you on this room.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
I mean, I've only started asking tonight, so.
Well, I'm glad you're here, dude.
Dan's been asking me for the last month and a half. It's weird.
Yeah, I keep asking random people for pictures of you from the whiskey outing in Texas. It's not weird at all.
You've never asked me, so. Message me on Instagram.
Hey, real quick, Jaeger says late to the party. Guess I'll have to watch the upload. Jaeger, we owe you a sample. So email us at bourbonjunk@gmail.com. Let us know what you want. You want a sample last week, and I don't have what you want or your address or anything like that. So hit us up. ADHD Fishing says, Bourbon Junkies, I love you. Like, ... lots, exclamation point. All
He's
caps.
watching in bed, underneath the covers, no sound, or headphones on.
Completely sober.
Yeah, yep, completely so. Yeah, poor guy had a rough stream. But,
Been there, done that.
dude, it's all good. He's good to go now. We're good. So, but thank you, everybody. Just to recap, thanks, everybody, for donating tonight. Brian Alves won the giveaway. Have to get him a sample and get that stuff out to him. But thank you everybody who joined in on the idea of helping ADHD
Dude,
fishing.
it's just so crazy. Thank you everyone for being awesome
Yeah.
in that idea. It was something that me and Dan just kind of threw together, and he was like, "What do you think about it?" I was like, "Dude, we definitely need to do that." And it wouldn't be possible if you guys weren't a part of it. So just thank you.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yep. So thank
That's
you everybody.
awesome. We love that guy.
He's the best dude.
Yeah, he's
Been around for a long time Friday night.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and yeah, he was like, if you guys want to distance yourself, I'm like, but I know you're a good guy. I'm not worried about that. If I thought you're an asshole, we wouldn't hang out with you. You're the best.
I think he's an asshole.
No. But that makes sense. You know what I mean?
He's still a chap. I call him an asshole. You want to hear him be like,
he's
what a
the
good
best.
guy.
I'm excited to hang out with him. We have some more content coming with him in the future
Soonish,
here. Not
apparently.
sure. We don't have a date yet, but there will be content with us in person with him. So look forward to that. Next
eventually
week,
get that
our
date.
live stream set will be a little bit different.
Yeah.
There'll be an explanation for that.
Oh, yeah.
Moving forward. Thank you, everybody, for all the support and for all the love. And we will see you guys later. Trev, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, bud.
Cheers, everyone. I'm appreciate you guys letting me come on here. So
Cheers, buddy.
100%. Thanks for being
been
here.
good. Letting everyone see my my beautiful face.
Damn right, dude. Sexy as shit.
Damn right.
Don't undersell it. See you, buddy.
Night, guys.
All right, see you, everyone.